Tonight's game is produced by the IH Sports Network. No part of the audio or video from tonight's game may be redistributed or retransmitted without the express written consent of the IH Sports Network and Liberty Press Incorporated. The IH Sports Network's first commitment is to the student athletes of our community, their families, and their coaches. Find us online at ihsports.net.
School basketball is on the air. The Oneida Indians, the Scott Highlanders, with Tim Smith, Rick Keaton, and their entire broadcast teams. This is Tennessee's most complete high school basketball coverage.
Sponsored by United Cumberland Bank, Scenic Foods, El Rey, Ray's Axe, South Fork Physical Therapy, Lumber King, Potter's Ace Hardware, Salvage LLC, and by title sponsor, First National Bank.
Produced by the IH Sports Network, high school basketball begins now.
Mark, the three starters, the first three starters that I mentioned there for the Lady Cougars, they're all freshmen. 3 freshmen, 2 seniors are the starters tonight for the Lady Cougars as they're about to be introduced here on their home floor.
Yeah, obviously a pretty good 3 freshmen. This team's 3-0 on the year, so they're certainly doing something right. They played in a Thanksgiving Classic for their first 3 ball games, and I think this is their first home game of the season. So,
well, you know, this was their first home game, and they were practicing this earlier. Now, they had the audio. It's like the old Chicago Bulls audio they had behind that, but it seems like, as happens when you do new things, glitches occur. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever experienced that or if we experienced that maybe even at the start of this broadcast tonight, I think.
That's sometimes it's a little tough.
Starters for Campbell County: Carly Whited, Carly Kitts, Lacey Pemberton, they're freshmen, Cora Browning, Bailey Gillum, those are seniors. For Oneida's Lady Indians tonight: Caroline Keaton, Kelsey Pike, Rachel Elmore, Faith Cross, Braylon Russ. Oneida in the road, orange uniforms, white numerals trimmed in black. Campbell County in their home, white uniforms with blue numerals, and they've got the dark orange trim. Oneida will be moving left to right as we start this broadcast here tonight. The Lady Indians come in 2-3 for Coach Marv West, coming off a victory over Harriman last Tuesday. Later tonight, boys action. It's going to be Campbell County controlling the tip, and with the basketball here, it's going to be Carly Whited. Whited drives left, and she dishes off to Bailey Gillum. Oneida man-to-man defensively, and it's going to be a kick out to the right side. Gillum. Now the ball's deflected. Kelsey Pike. Pass it back out. That's Cora Browning, and now with the basketball again, Bailey Gillum. Browning and Gillum are the seniors, and here is one of those seniors, Browning on the drive. She kicks to Whited, who drives to the elbow for the jumper, no good. Rebound's going to be Braylon Russ. Full court man pressure from Whited on Braylon Russ, and it's going to be man-to-man defense for Campbell County. Down court, Elmore with the cross-court pass. This is Caroline Keaton. Game number 6 for the Oneida Lady Indians, trying to even the record, trying to get to 3-3. Tough task here on the road at Campbell County as Kelsey Pike works in the paint, can't get the shot to fall. And it will be Campbell County to bring it the other way. Front court, Cora Browning. Little jump stop, kick to the corner. Here on the drive, back to Browning in the left corner. The three-pointer is off the iron, no good. Rebound battled for. Cross is going to get control of it. She'll give it up to her guard, Caroline Keaton, and the Lady Indians will take it the other way. Pass to the left wing, Rachel Elmore tries the three, glances the iron, no good. Rebound will be pulled in by Bailey Gillum. Coach West wasn't a big fan of the practice that the Lady Indians had last. He told us before the game that he didn't think it went too well on Saturday, so he was a little tenuous about what tonight was going to look like. As Campbell County drives, can't get the layup to go.
Rachel Elmore with the rebound. Yeah, he wasn't very happy with it. He said they had early morning practice on Saturday and just didn't come in with a whole lot of enthusiasm. So we'll see what happens tonight.
Kelsey Pike with the basketball for the Lady Indians, looking for help. And she tries to give it up to Caroline Keaton. It's deflected. I don't think he's going to be any happier. We're 2 minutes in. Neither team's been able to put points on the board.
No, and both teams just had shots at it and had shots at layups, but just hadn't connected.
So Campbell County will weave the ball out top. This is Browning. Starts right, goes back to her left. Hands it off here to Whited. Spinning in the lane, puts the one-hander up, no good. Rebound, Caroline Keaton. We could have one of those state tournament type low-scoring affairs going on here between these two teams. Keaton with the head fake, driving to the paint for the shot. No good. Rebound, Russ. Going to take it back up. Shot is short. Rebound is going to be pulled in Campbell County. Carly Kitts gets the rebound. And now the Lady Cougars back in front court. Deep in the right corner. Nice bounce feed look into Pemberton. And Pemberton will get the first points of this game. Lacey Pemberton for 2. Campbell County leads 2-0. So the Lady Cougars strike first. Oneida back the other way against this man-to-man defense. Kelsey Pike with it on the right wing. Driving to the baseline, double team comes, and then she's going to be called for travel. Good help on that possession from Carly Kitts as Kelsey was being guarded by the senior Cora Browning. Oneida will institute full court 2-2-1 pressure here, full court man pressure here, and it will be Campbell County diagnosing it, bringing it into the front court. They lead 2-0, 3 minutes in, and driving to the left, Browning to the hoop. Lays it up there, no good. Rebound is tipped by Elmore. Still a loose basketball. Kitts comes up with it. Looks over to Browning on the right wing. Browning worked by Elmore, now to the corner. Kitts puts up a three. Rattles, no good. Battle for the rebound. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. Looks like the box out by Faith Cross is going to be deemed to be too strong. Is that what it is? Or Caroline Keaton, I think, is who he signaled that on. Caroline's first, team first. And Rayleigh Bush checks in for Rachel Elmore. Campbell County leads 2-0. They'll bring it in from under their basket. Trying to find something pop open, and they do get it in for the bank shot layup that is good. And that, once again, is Lacey Pemberton, the freshman. All 4 points for Campbell County. They lead 4-0. Here's Braylon Russ with the bounce feed. Caroline Keaton, top of the key, the three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Kelsey Pike. Starts right, goes left. Baseline jumper short, but she's fouled in the process. So Pike will go to the free throw line for a pair of tosses. And this foul is going to go against Bailey Gillum.
And they're trying to get down in the paint on us. Something that Harriman did well against us was trying to get those easy layups in the paint. They've picked up a couple of them so far on us tonight. The inbound play was subject last week in the second half, and we didn't cover it good that last time. But the Indians got a chance here to – luckily, they're not hitting their shots as well. And Kelsey Pike here at the line, she's usually pretty automatic.
She gets Oneida on the board with the second toss. First one didn't go, and now Oneida in full court pressure. Campbell County will bring it in with a 4-1 lead. Allie Smith is on the court, and it's Keaton knocking it away, but Campbell County gets it back. Now the quick hands of Rayleigh Bush knock it away, and as Allie Smith was trying to secure it, a foul is going to go against, I think, Carly Kitts, and that is her first, team second. We're almost halfway through this first quarter, and Oneida trails 4-1.
And they're playing really good defense. The Indians are playing really good defense so far here in the first half, but we're just having trouble putting it in the hoop.
So this is going to be in the paint. Ill-advised pass, Faith Cross. Now it's going to be Pike driving into the paint, running one-hander, rolls around the rim and comes off. So Oneida can't get a field goal to fall. They've only got one free throw to go, and they trail 4-1. And here's Campbell County at the other end. Oneida increased the defensive pressure last trip. Now it's going to be Browning from the left corner. The three-pointer comes off long. Rebound is going to be pulled in by Faith Cross. She'll turn and deal to Rayleigh Bush. Bush racing down court, attacks, kicks to the corner. Allie Smith to the trailing Cross. Cross on the drive, lays it off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped by Bush, taken here by Bella Lester, another freshman for Campbell County who entered in the lineup. And now Bush is going to turn Whitehead, who drives to her right. Browning into the paint, kicks it off left side. Kitts launches a three, halfway down, comes off. Rebound, Rayleigh Bush out ahead to Allie Smith. Smith driving down court, takes it to the basket. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. That'll be a block for Carly Whitehead. Oneida, with 3 minutes to play in the first quarter, has only been able to put a point on the board, and they'll bring it in under their basket. They trail 4-1. Caroline Keaton to work the ball in bounds, lobs it out high to Allie Smith. Maybe both teams coming off that Thanksgiving break a little bit sluggish here. Kelsey Pike works into the paint, driving to her left, puts the shot up there, no good. And it's deflected out of bounds, touched last by Campbell County.
Yeah, both teams are really cold right now.
2:49 to play, first quarter. Caroline Keaton will work the ball in bounds. Looks at Faith Cross, cross-court pass. This is Rayleigh Bush. Quick three to tie it. Good. Rayleigh Bush ties this thing up. She comes off the bench and hits a big shot for the Lady Indians. And now we're tied at 4, and here's Campbell County bringing it the other way. Carly Whitehead all the way to the baseline, leaves it out with Kitts. Kitts pitches it over to Lester. Can't get the jumper to fall. Now the loose basketball. Pemberton trying to pass it away. They do get it out to Browning. Browning going to try a three. It's going to glance the iron, no good. Rebound, Caroline Keaton. Now Keaton long down court. She has Allie Smith beating the defense back. Allie takes it to the hoop for the shot. Good. And she's fouled. So Allie Smith gives Oneida a 6-4 lead, and she'll have a free throw to try to extend it. The foul will be against Carly Whitehead. So a couple of players come in off the bench, Mark, to spark Oneida, Allie Smith and Rayleigh Bush.
Yeah, Annalea Terry, Rachel Elmore coming into the ball game right now, bringing out Caroline Keaton and Faith Cross. Like I say, good defense. We just hadn't been able to put the ball in the hole. And
Allie's free throw won't fall, but there's Annalea Terry with the offensive board. Back the other way. They kick it to the corner. Kelsey Pike puts up a three. Glances the iron, no good. Rebound is going to be pulled down here by Carly Kitts. Kitts gets it out ahead to the runner, Bella Lester. Lester now to Cora Browning. Browning dribbling through, goes to Whitehead. Drives down baseline, puts the running one-hander up. That was a nice shot by Carly Whitehead.
It was. We just got to cut that off there at the top of the key at the foul line, and that didn't happen.
Tied at 6. Kelsey Pike on the drive, going to be fouled as she was taking it to the paint, and the foul will go against Cora Browning. So for Campbell County now, fouls mounting a little bit. Last few trips, they've got 4 of them to Oneida's 1. Tied at 6, 1:44, first quarter. Rayleigh Bush, Allie Smith. They're trying to get it over to Kelsey Pike. Ball is deflected out of bounds, touched last by Campbell County.
Yeah, and Kelsey's shooting a little bit cold right now. She's been sick, had some sinus stuff going on with her, so we need to try to get her going. She's 26 points a game.
Inbounds to Elmore and had a good look at it, couldn't get it to fall. Then Oneida ties it up on the possession, and the possession arrow favors the Lady Indians. So.
Rachel Elmore and Annalea Terry getting in there to fight for that rebound and tying it up.
1:33 to play, first quarter. We're tied at 6 on the road here in LaFollette. Campbell County Lady Cougars undefeated coming into this one. Oneida brings it in to Allie Smith. Smith burns the dribble, looks at Elmore cutting in the paint, kicks back out to Smith to the corner. Pike fakes the three, driving into the paint. A little bit of contact, puts the running shot up there, good. So Pike knocks it down. She's got 3. Oneida leads by 2.
A little bit of grabbing of the arm right there on Pike.
So now Campbell County will bring it forward. Kylie Davis with the basketball near midcourt, working against Annalea Terry. Davis working to the left, Hands it off here. This is going to be Carly Whited. Whited into the paint, spinning. Shot is up, no good, but she draws the foul. And so she will be shooting 2 free throws here. Whited goes to the line. This is one of the freshmen for Campbell County, and the foul will be against Oneida's Analia Terry. First free throw's coming up for Campbell County. They trail by 2. And the first free throw is on the way, and no good for Carly Whited. Here comes Grace Shoemaker, and returning to the lineup, Braylon Russ for Oneida.
2 young basketball teams battling it out so far.
Carly Whited's second free throw, glances the iron, no good. Rebound, nearly powered away. It's a jump ball affected here by Emma Brandenburg, and the possession arrow gives it here to the Campbell County Lady Cougars. They trail 8-6, 1 minute to go, first quarter. And they will work it in from the baseline with Bella Lester. Lester looking, wants to get into Browning and does. Out on the right wing, she backs up, working against Shoemaker. Drive left, kicks it, wing. Here's a three-pointer up and no good that time from Sailor Hutchison. Campbell County gets the rebound down in the paint. An elbow to clear some room. Couldn't get the shot to fall for Brandenburg. Now Oneida in transition with a 2-point lead. Elmore driving all the way down. And she wanted to go to Grace Shoemaker. They took that passing lane away from her. Her outlet to the right, Braylon Russ, had been taken away and turns into a travel.
Yeah, sometimes we just got to slow down and back it out a little bit there.
40 seconds to go, first quarter. 8-6, Oneida in the lead here against the Lady Cougars, who have possession and bring it into front court. Oneida slated to get the ball to start the second quarter. Driving through the paint, Browning all the way through, can't get the lay-in to fall. Rebound is going to be Kelsey Pike, and she's running out ahead with it. Free throw line, Pike, bounce feed, Braylon Russ, layup won't go. On the rebound, it's going to be pulled in by Brandenburg. 17 seconds. Now a loose basketball out of bounds. It's going to go off the foot of Braylon Russ.
Yeah, Kelsey getting the rebound, bringing it the length of the floor, kicks it down to Braylon. Braylon goes up for the layup, and we don't get it and turn the ball back over to Campbell County. Our shots just aren't falling well right now.
Lester brings it into Browning. 13, 12, 11 seconds. Browning going to bring it across midcourt. Works to her left. Good pickup by Analia Terry. Now the pass. They kick it to the corner, and it's going to be a three-pointer for the Lady Cougars that rims in and out, no good. That's the end of the first quarter of action. We'll take a break after telling you the score at the end of one. It is the Campbell County Lady Cougars 8, the Oneida Lady Indians 8, the Campbell County Lady Cougars 6.
Life is about choices. When it comes to your internet service provider, you've got a choice. Telepage. Telepage is internet service provided by local people you know and trust. Different service plans are available, tailored to provide speeds that fit your everyday needs. Telepage now offers fiber internet in select areas, with plans starting as low as $45.41 per month. Speeds up to 1 gig are available. Call 423-569-8595 for more information. That's Telepage, located at 258 South Main Street in Oneida. Visit telepage.net.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. The Oneida Lady Indians moving to the second quarter with an 8-6 lead.
Been tough on both teams. The ball isn't dropping through the hole, so Indians are going to have to find their shot here a little bit. Playing really good defense, getting a lot of rebounds, and luckily for us, but we've got to start sinking some baskets.
Oneida with the basketball. This is Caroline Keaton driving, kicks over to Grace Shoemaker. Also out there for Oneida, Faith Cross, Braylon Russ, and Analia Terry. Here's a travel for the Lady Indians. For Campbell County, they've got Carly Whited, Carly Kitts, Lacey Pemberton, Cora Browning, and I believe that's Bailey Gillum. Yes, the original starting five. So Campbell County trails 8-6. And here with the basketball, Carly Whited brings it into front court. In an 8-6 game, it's tapped away, her pass. It's going to be retrieved now by Lacey Pemberton. Pemberton looks down low, tough catch. Campbell County gets it and kicks it out. Gillum on the drive. Now gives it to Pemberton for the jumper. Got away with some contact there. Pemberton's shot won't go, and Caroline Keaton will bring it into front court for the Lady Indians over on the left side. 7:15 to go. First half. Shoemaker. Now to They work it around to Faith Cross. And now Braylon Russ working left, now back right. Ball's deflected away. Caroline Keaton kicks it to Faith Cross on the left wing, takes a dribble, drives in. Now they get it out to Grace Shoemaker. Inside 7 minutes to play here in the first half. It's going to be Analia Terry driving, goes to Caroline Keaton. She launches the three off to the left. Rebound is going to be pulled in here by Lacey Pemberton. 8-6, Oneida in the lead. Campbell County will look to tie or perhaps regain the lead. They had one earlier, 4-1, before Oneida went on a big run. And now Campbell County works out high with the basketball, cutting to the baseline. Here's Cora Browning putting the shot up. Good, she tied it. Cora Browning ties this game at 8 with a nice move to the baseline. Oneida racing back down court, gets it to Braylon Russ. Russ working to her left. Free throw line, now looking for help. Bounce feed goes to Caroline Keaton. Keaton back to Cross in the corner. Russ is posting, and the bounce feed comes in to Braylon, turning against her defender. Hooks the shot up there, no good. Rebound is going to be Carly Kitts. Kitts will bring it the other way for Campbell County into front court. She lobs the pass over to Cora Browning. We're tied at 8. Inside 6 minutes to go first half. Browning driving with the left hand. Nice job down to the baseline, banking it off the glass. That was a nice move, Mark, showing the skills with the left hand and getting the score and the lead.
Yeah, and that's something you don't see a whole lot in high school, is being able to go with the left hand. That's certainly a big asset.
Down court, Oneida turns it over, and Campbell County grabs the loose basketball, and their coach calls a timeout. We'll take the same. 5:40 to play first quarter. Your score, it's Campbell County 10, Oneida 8.
A responsible local bank must branch out into the community it serves. At First National Bank, we realize a community bank must be a strong partner with the community. That's why First National Bank doesn't have branches, but roots that are deeply embedded in the fundamentals and foundations set forth in the past, with a vision for fostering the potential for the future. Since 1904, First National Bank has had only one focus: you. First National Bank. Your family, your future, your bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. The Lady Cougars with the basketball out of a timeout. And they'll work with it. Carly Whited, the freshman, will bring it across midcourt, working against Rayleigh Bush. Nearly trips and stumbles, gets control back, now turns and looks for a backdoor cut. Nicely done. But then Carly Kitts didn't get under control to get a good shot off, so she passes, and they're going to drive for a layup on the right side, no good. The follow by Cora Browning is no good. And the rebound is going to be tied up. Possession arrow will keep it with Campbell County. The layup attempt, Bailey Gillum missed that. Both teams still struggling, Mark, here after the layoff.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely didn't box anybody out right there.
So with 5:15 to play in the first half. Don't forget we got boys action coming up later tonight. The very tough Campbell County Cougars and Coach Ernie Matt Clausen going up against the undefeated Indians on out of 2-0. And here's a deflection and a steal. Rayleigh Bush looks out ahead to Braylon Rush. She's going to take it up against Carly Kitts. Little up and under move, and it's good. Nice job by Braylon Russ getting the shot, tying this game at 10 inside 5 minutes to go first half.
Yeah, and Rayleigh Bush for the steal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, great job.
Back the other way, a near turnover. Pemberton bails them out, gets it to Carly Kitts. Kitts through the paint, goes to Cora Browning. Browning driving down near the right baseline, turns, tough shot. It bounces, no good. On the rebound, Pemberton back up, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound, Caroline Keaton. A lot of second chances there for the Lady Cougars, but Oneida comes away with it in a tie game, 10-10. To the corner, Braylon Russ looking in at Kelsey Pike. Now Russ drives, looks for help, leaves it out with Caroline Keaton. Keaton's top of the key three-pointer is going to be off. Rebound, Rayleigh Bush back up with it, no good. Rebound tipped around, and now it's Kelsey Pike. Ball fake, spins, wants to take it up, does. It's short. Rebound tipped out. Keaton has it. Keaton to the elbow, back out to Pike. 4 minutes to play first half. We are tied at 10. Tough night on points here in this first half for both teams. Oneida visiting Campbell County. Kelsey Pike on the left wing with it. Puts down the dribble now. She'll drive right. Free throw line hesitation. Kicks it to the corner. Braylon Russ puts up a three. Good. Braylon Russ knocks down the three-pointer for Oneida. And Braylon has the last 5 for the Lady Indians and gives Oneida a 13-10 lead.
Yeah, good job by Braylon. Kelsey Pike going into paint. and kicks it out to Braylon Russ, which sinks to 3. Great job, Brady.
Back the other way. Here's Kelsey Kitts with it, driving down baseline. Bounce feed stolen away by Rayleigh Bush. And now Bush on a run out. Going to take it all the way to the other end, and Rayleigh lays it off the glass. Good. So Rayleigh Bush, again, comes off the bench. She's got 5, and Oneida leads 15-10. Oneida, by the way, bench points, 12 of their 15.
Yeah.
Come from the bench tonight.
Playing really well. Rayleigh Bush is on fire.
And here with the basketball, Carly Kitts starts left, goes back right to Pemberton. Now to the corner, Cora Bush offered the 3. She takes it. It sails long. Rebound comes off long. Caroline Keaton with it. She wheels and looks ahead. Nothing on the outlet pass, so she'll bring it across midcourt. 2:45 and ticking here in the first half. Keaton driving to her left, picks it up, looks for help. Passing for cross. It's going to be tipped and stolen away. Back the other way, Carly Whitehead stops, pops the shot, and it's good. Carly Whitehead now has 4 points, and it's 15-12. Oneida by 3. Front court, Braylon Russ looking in at a 3.
Boom.
Good. Braylon Russ off the bench and feeling good here. She got 8 points, and Campbell County wants another timeout. We'll take the same. Your score with 2:19 to play in the first half. It's Oneida 18, Campbell County 12.
Lumber King in Oneida, Tennessee is the region's one-stop shop for everything a DIYer might need. Carhartt apparel, rugged clothing that works as hard as you do. Lumber King Rental Center, a home for not only tools that a construction site might need, but heavy equipment that can get the hardest jobs done in no time. Here at Lumber King, we carry all of the essentials. Let us be your #1 source for everything construction. You can visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee. Because at Lumber King, we deliver.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. It's Monday night basketball once again, Mark. We've done this 2 weeks in a row now.
Yes, we have.
It's not going to be really frequent, but we're glad to bring you a Monday night game.
Absolutely.
From the road. We feel that's important to bring you these road games. We'll be back on the road Friday night. That's our next game. That's a long trip going over to Cosby to the nest of the Eagles. Out of a timeout, Campbell County timeout. Oneida with a 6-point lead, their biggest of the game. Campbell County with the basketball. And now a deflection and a steal, and it's Braylon Russ in a run out. She's taking it down court. Bounce feed Elmore. Takes a dribble, trying to go back up with it. It's going to be a jump ball. It will stay with Oneida here with 1:56 to play. It's a big night, Friday night. Campbell County's, Cosby's girls, big-time team. Cosby's boys were in the state a year ago.
Yeah.
Going to their place. It's a great place to play. And we're thankful we got permission to do live video streaming on that one Friday night. And Aaliyah Terry with the basketball to Rayleigh Bush. Now Elmore. Oneida with a 6-point lead. Their biggest of the game. They're looking for more. Elmore drives in, kicks it. And Aaliyah Terry. The 3 off to the left. Rebound is going to be collected here by Sailor Hutchison. Hutchison goes over to Carly Whitehead. And Campbell County will bring it into front court. Down 6. Well, they were about to. And then Rachel Elmore's going to be called for a reach-in foul. It's only the 3rd foul in Oneida, and there's only 4 fouls on Campbell County. Not a lot of whistles tonight.
No, they've swallowed the whistles, thank goodness. I get tired of listening to that sometimes.
I've never really noticed you.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Do you?
I have problems with that sometimes.
So we'll see. Second half, sometimes they make up for it. Here with the basketball, backdoor cut, and it's going to be a foul for Analia Terry. It's going to put Carly Kitts at the free throw line. Something that Campbell County's run pretty successfully here. Oneida has woken up to it at times, but that's going to be the 2nd foul on Analia.
And that's hurt us a lot this whole season is that backdoor cuts and cutting in the paint, passing, cutting, and it's defensively we just haven't picked it up real well against Clark Range and against Harriman, and of course they've watched the film of that. So
Carly Kitts' first free throw is good. Second one won't go. Rebound is pulled in by Analia Terry, and now Rachel Elmore brings it into front court with 1:10 to play. Kelsey Pike trailing. She puts up the 3. Shot won't go. Rebound falls to the floor, kept alive by Oneida, but it's Campbell County that comes up with it. In rear court, Carly Whitehead. Pass goes over now. Pass deflected from Campbell County. Loose basketball. Elmore has it, and she's on the drive. Elmore driving to the right side, going to take it up against contact here. Looks like she'll go to the line for 2 shots, as the foul will be against Sailor Hutchison, her first, and team's 5th. Elmore has yet to score in this one, but she'll have 2 opportunities here from the line with Oneida leading already by 5. This free throw is good.
Yeah.
Back to a 6-point game.
Rachel getting the steal and trying to get down there and get the layup. Got fouled. She's a pretty good free throw shooter.
Elmore expands it back out to 6. Allie Smith checks in for Braylon Russ, who put in great minutes right there for Oneida in that second quarter. Second free throw from Elmore, no good, but the rebound is Annaleah Terry. Terry looks over top of the key. Rayleigh Bush turns and fires the three, and it's good. She didn't allow anybody to recover and get on her, so she has 8 off the bench, and Oneida leads by 9 here on the road against the Lady Cougars. Lady Cougars in front court with Cora Browning. Her defender falls down. They kick it to the corner, and it's going to be a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, turnaround shot, Brandenburg, no good. Rebound, Annaleah Terry to Rayleigh Bush. Bush will bring it up the right side with 25 seconds to play in the first half. Oneida with a 9-point lead, and Coach West says, okay, hang on, get this last shot. So it's an unusually off night for Kelsey Pike. You said she'd been sick, and it's pretty evident here. As she drives to her left, she pulls up for a 2. It's going to be off. Rebound is going to be collected by Brandenburg. She gets to Browning with 2. 1 second midcourt heat from Cora Browning is no good. And we go to halftime. Oneida with a 9-point lead. So we'll take a break for our sponsors and come back and give you the scoring and statistics. On Monday Night Basketball on the road, we take the break with your score. It's Oneida 22 and Campbell County 13.
Life is about choices. When it comes to your internet service provider, you've got a choice. Telepage. Telepage is internet service provided by local people you know and trust. Different service plans are available, tailored to provide speeds that fit your everyday needs. Telepage now offers fiber internet in select areas, with plans starting as low as $45.41 per month. Speeds up to 1 gig are available. Call 423-569-8595 for more information. That's Telepage, located at 258 South Main Street in Oneida. Visit telepage.net.
Banking is easier at United Cumberland Bank. ATM deposits, instant issue debit cards, and a mobile app that gives you full control are just a few reasons why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. This is Tammy Strunk, new accounts representative, and I would appreciate your business. Come see me and find out why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. Member FDIC.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday, or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School, halftime of this ladies game, starting things off tonight. Oneida has a 22-13 lead as the visitor here. Kind of rude to come in and treat your host this way, but neither team very impressive in that first quarter, and really a sluggish first half for both of them. Oneida just able to take advantage of a late run. Yeah,
they come together a little bit there late in the second quarter, and Braylon Russ, hitting a few shots there, along with Rayleigh Bush hit 2 threes. Braylon Russ hit 2 threes and a 2, so she's our leading scorer, I believe, with 8. But yeah, they come together there. Shots started to fall a little bit for the Lady Indians there late in the second quarter, and we got a little bit of a lead here.
If either team had hit their layups, they would be probably pulling away from the other one. I mean, have had a lot of missed opportunities. For Campbell County, 4 points each here at the half for Carly Whitehead, the freshman, 0 for 2 from the line, but has 4 points. Another freshman, Lacey Pemberton, has added 4 points, and Cora Browning, the senior, has added 4 points. Carly Kitts is 1 of 2 from the line for a point, and that leads to Campbell County's 13 points at the half. And you heard Mark mention off the bench the scoring was sparked, and I think we indicated Braylon Rush, she started the game, so she was a starter. But she didn't score when she started, but when she came back in later, she did pick up some points. And she and Rayleigh Bush both have 8 points, like Mark said, and each have 2 3-pointers. And then there's 3 points from Kelsey Pike, a little bit under the weather. She's 1 of 2 from the line. She's got 3 points, and then a point from Rachel Elmore, 2 points from Allie Smith. Oneida has shot 5 free throws and only hit 2 of them.
Yeah, and what's good to see is when Kelsey Pike is not filling up to snuff. I mean, she's 26 points a game, and she's having a little bit of struggle here. She's only got 3 points on the night, but these other girls are stepping up, and Braylon Russ and Rayleigh Bush with 8 points each. So that's a good thing, good sign. We played good defense. Our shots just hadn't failed, and we've had good looks, but we just hadn't been able to put it in a bucket like we normally do, and only able to score 22 points here in the first half.
A year ago, this series didn't take place, but they returned Campbell County to the schedule this year. So this is the away game for Campbell County here tonight. The Lady Cougars and the Cougars will be in Oneida on December 13th. That's another one of the games that we're going to have for you. If you haven't seen IH Sports Network put out the schedule for Oneida basketball, and it's full. We've got a ton of games coming your way.
I believe.
I think that's right. And our next one is going to be Friday night. We travel to Cosby to bring you just two of the finest teams in East Tennessee in girls and boys basketball over there. A great road matchup. Brothers that coach that. Cody Lowe is the girls' coach. Jody Lowe is the boys' coach. And it should be an exciting night of basketball. They have given us good accommodation going into that one, so we're looking forward to that. And we'll be back with you then on Friday night for that one. The only game we're going to miss here before the Christmas break is going to be a week from tomorrow night. That's going to be a home game with Oakdale.
No, we're not going to do.
Right. We're not going to be able to bring you, but that's a home game. You need to go to that one. Oneida and Oakdale on that Tuesday night.
Yep.
So that won't be on the schedule. So I guess I'm a little leery to play the commercials again because, Mark, if that El Rey commercial passes through, Ben Garrett was talking about coming over here tonight, and I figure he was going to stop at the interstate and bring us something to eat because we went without supper to come do this game.
All for him.
I kind of thought that's what he might have had in mind, and when I watched that commercial, it really makes me hungry.
Well, he's probably right now sitting at El Rey's watching the game.
The one in Oneida, though.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
He's probably sitting there at El Rey's.
And we'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
We'll be okay. That's no problem. So we do have boys action coming up later tonight, and let me tell you, the Campbell County Cougars, they are a very good basketball team. Coach Ernie Mack Clausen has a solid squad that is going to test Oneida in all sorts of ways tonight. And the Indians, Gavin Keaton is going to be out.
Yep, that's tough. Gavin Keaton, one of the leaders on that basketball team. That's a tough blow to have right there. Campbell County's 1-2 on the year, but they're averaging 72 points a game, giving up 69. Yeah. So they are a force to be reckoned with. We played them last year, Tim. They come up to our place, and
we were feeling pretty good about ourselves before that game, if I remember right.
It seems like they got up on us 30.
It was bad.
Yeah, and then I think we ended up cutting it down to about 14, something like that. But, they kind of run us off the court.
All right, so that's coming up later tonight. A very stout Campbell County Cougar team hosting the Oneida Indians. For this, we have a second half of action. 2 more quarters to go. Oneida has a 9-point lead, but the way things have gone tonight, if one of the teams, like we say, starts hitting the layups, things could change. We just don't know how it's going to look, but we'll bring it to you. One more break for our sponsors as we tell you the halftime score. It's Oneida 22, Campbell County 13.
Home-style cooking with friendly service and a relaxed atmosphere. That's Ray's-Ax. Ray's-Ax offers breakfast served daily, just like Grandma fixed it, and daily specials like country fried steak, turkey and dressing, and of course, a fish fry every Friday. Ray's-Ax has a full menu, ranging from quick and easy favorites like hamburgers and club sandwiches to comfort foods like pinto beans. And you'll love something off the grill, like grade A cut sirloin, ribeye, or shrimp kebabs. That's Ray's-Ax on U.S. Highway 27 in Helenwood. Ray's-Ax. Country cooking and great steaks.
Banking is easier at United Cumberland Bank. ATM deposits, instant issue debit cards, and a mobile app that gives you full control are just a few reasons why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. This is Tammy Strunk, new accounts representative, and I would appreciate your business. Come see me and find out why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. Member FDIC.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
Lumber King in Oneida, Tennessee is the region's one-stop shop for everything a DIYer might need. Carhartt apparel, rugged clothing that works as hard as you do. Lumber King Rental Center, a home for not only tools that a construction site might need, but heavy equipment that can get the hardest jobs done in no time. Here at Lumber King, we carry all of the essentials. Let us be your #1 source for everything construction. You can visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee. Because at Lumber King, we deliver.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. We start the second half of action. Third quarter begins. Campbell County with the basketball. They're down 9, and they come out of the locker room, and here's Cora Browning, the senior, driving into the paint, pitching to Pemberton, and now it's going to be a three-pointer up and good. So Campbell County talked about it, and they start off with a three-pointer from Carly Whitehead, and they cut Oneida's lead down to 6 first thing when they come out of the break. 22-16 is the score. Back the other way, Caroline Keaton looks to Kelsey Pike. She eyes the cutters. Pike goes to Elmore on the left wing. Free throw line, Elmore to the corner. Faith Cross on the baseline. Cross-court pass. Keaton open for the three. And she was fouled by Rachel Elmore before she hit that.
Yes, she was.
Caroline knocks down the three-pointer. It's an interesting move. She'll have to run into her before every three-point attempt. That worked out pretty well. Oneida back up by 9 a minute into this one, and now here's Campbell County losing the basketball off the foot. It's going to be a turnover. Oneida's got a chance for a double-digit lead here. By the way, Mark, you know Jerry Matthews.
Yeah.
Senior. He's home listening tonight. And he wanted to be here.
He did.
He was worried that he was just going to have to listen and trust us, but now he can watch with his own eyes, and we're glad to have him along. Hope he's feeling good. Wouldn't you agree?
I certainly do.
Elmore from the left corner. The three-pointer is going to be off, and the rebound is going to be pulled in by Carly Kitts. Kitts into front court to Cora Browning. Browning on the drive all the way to the baseline. Running one-hander is good for Cora Browning. And she makes it 25-18. And now pressure here. Full court from Campbell County. Oneida is able to break through it, get it to Kelsey Pike, who attacks the paint. Little running one-hander, drops through. Kelsey gets the 2 to fall. And it's going to be back to a 9-point game, 27-18. Campbell County will bring it back forward on the left side. Browning with the basketball. She'll hand it off here. This is going to be Carly Whitehead. Whitehead gets a bump, now drives to her left, lays it off the glass. That was a great move by Carly Whitehead, who now is up to 9 points, leading scorer for Campbell County. And now here's the full court 2-2-1 press from the Lady Cougars. Faith Cross, middle of the court. Kelsey Pike ahead now to Keaton to the corner. It's going to be Braylon Russ. Good.
Feeling it.
That'll get you out of that press pretty quick if Oneida keeps hitting shots on it. And now Oneida has the first double-digit lead of the night. It is 30-20, and back the other way. This is going to be an attempt to go for 2 by Whitehead. Shot won't go. Rebound. Faith Cross with it, and then it's tied up. Possession arrow is going to keep it with Oneida here. 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Here comes Rayleigh Bush. Lady Indians with a 10-point edge.
Shots are falling a little better right now.
Both teams.
Yeah, coming out here in the third quarter, and we're sinking a few. Braylon Russ coming back out as she did in the first half and coming back out on fire. Hits another 3.
Keaton will bring it into front court for Oneida. Both teams maintaining the man-to-man defense, and Keaton is going to pitch it over to Braylon Russ. Both sides the cutters, now puts it on the floor. Working to the right. Bounce feed, Faith Cross. Loose basketball, and it's going to be a turnover for Oneida. Carly Kitts comes up with it. The freshman for the Lady Cougars brings it into front court. Kicks to the baseline. Driving the baseline. Pass going to be deflected out by Rayleigh Bush as Bailey Gillum tried to dump that one off. Played 3 minutes of the third quarter. Oneida leads 30-20. And Carly Whitehead will bring it in from the baseline. She gets into Pemberton. Pemberton turns. Bounce feed goes over on the left side. That's going to be Gillum. Now back out deep, Cora Browning. Browning starts right, back left, working down to the baseline. Pass going to be deflected out. And here, this is going to be Gillum. Gillum's pass going to be deflected and stolen. Kelsey Pike in the run out. Pike taking it up against Browning. Lays it off the glass. It won't go. Rebound tipped by Russ. Taken by Browning. And she will bring it up now against Kelsey Pike. With 4.5 to play in the third quarter. Oneida leads by 10, 30-20. Browning driving left. Shot, banks in. Browning gets it to go, makes it a 30-22 game. And that for Browning is her points 7 and 8. Back the other way, Faith Cross and the Lady Indians. Cross on the drive. And we're going to have a reach-in foul here, maybe against Kitts. See if that's the call. Nope, change that. It's going to be against Lacey Pemberton, her first. Grace Shoemaker and Aaliyah Terry return to the court in an 8-point game. Oneida will bring it in from their baseline. They fire it in to a wide-open Caroline Keaton. Keaton, cross-court pass, Braylon Russ. The hot hand. This three, though, is going to be short. Battle for the rebound. Shoemaker saves it in, but Kitts comes up with it. Gillum then has it and hands it off to Browning. Browning now in front court, working the left side, wanting to take it all the way to the baseline for the layup. No good. The follow by Pemberton is no good, but she's fouled. This is Russ. Braylon will pick up. That is going to be her first foul. And the first foul of the second half for the Lady Indians. Lacey Pemberton will be at the free throw line for a pair of tosses. Campbell County was 1 of 4 from the free throw line in the first half, and this first one from Pemberton misses, so it stays Oneida 30, Campbell County 22.
And we just can't pull away. It looks like we're getting in a situation where we're going to, and then we'll turn the ball over, something like that just keeps them right in it.
Second free throw's a miss. Annaleah Terry with the rebound. She gets to Caroline Keaton, who is now in front court for the Lady Indians. Pass comes over to Braylon Russ, top of the key. Russ on the drive, little hesitation, kicks it out. Keaton driving through to Bush, now down to Shoemaker, back out to Bush. She'll attack the paint, leaves it off Caroline Keaton. Good look at the three. Good. Caroline Keaton and the Lady Indians have 3 3-pointers in the second half. Caroline's got 2 of the 3. Oneida leads now by 11, their biggest lead of the game. Here in front court, Campbell County to Cora Browning on the right wing. She puts up a 3, and that's a big answer for the senior. 11 points for her.
Seems like when we hit one, they hit one.
Now Annaleah Terry with a nice little hesitation. She let the defense pass. She hits the 2 and gives Oneida back to the 10-point lead, 35-25. Inside 3 minutes to go third quarter. Here in front court, it's going to be Gillum hitting Pemberton, cutting the paint. Shot won't go. Rebound tipped around. Rayleigh Bush tries to get it out ahead to Braylon Russ. Russ gets the pass under control. Now attacks top of the key. Grace Shoemaker, left wing, the 3. Glances the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Annaleah Terry keeps it alive. Shoemaker comes up with it. Now Russ, top of the key, driving through. 3 defenders. The bounce feed goes out to Rayleigh Bush, who steps left for the 2. It's going to be short. Rebound will be pulled in by Carly Whitehead. 10-point Oneida lead. Missed opportunities for the Lady Indians back the other way. Here's Kitts. She'll leave it out. Cora Browning, deep 3. Good. My goodness. Cora Browning. And a timeout requested with 2:12 to play. Here in this third quarter, your score is Oneida 35, Campbell County 28.
Life is about choices. When it comes to your internet service provider, you've got a choice. Telepage. Telepage is internet service provided by local people you know and trust. Different service plans are available, tailored to provide speeds that fit your everyday needs. Telepage now offers fiber internet in select areas, with plans starting as low as $45.41 per month. Speeds up to 1 gig are available. Call 423-569-8595 for more information. That's Telepage, located at 258 South Main Street in Oneida. Visit telepage.net.
All right, Mark, we're back. Cora Browning for Campbell County, 10 points in less than 6 minutes of game time right here, doing a good job.
Yeah, and Braylon Russ had a hand in her face, Tim. It wasn't nothing she could do. It was good defense. She just shot over and scored. She's been on fire here in the second half. And it's in the third quarter, 10 points.
So Campbell County cuts it to 7. It's been as much as 11 for the Lady Indians this quarter. That's the biggest lead of the night. Oneida had that for a brief moment. Kept it around double digits most of the quarter, but this three-pointer from Cora Browning has made it a 7-point game. And they come out of a timeout, this Campbell County. Oneida's got Elmore, Terry, Smith, Shoemaker, and Kelsey Pike on the floor in a 7-point game. Pass goes over to Shoemaker. For Campbell County, it's Cora Browning, Whitehead, Hutchison, Kitts, and here is a drive from Grace Shoemaker of a shot that won't fall, and Campbell County comes up with it. That's Bella Lester, freshman. Fires it out ahead to fellow freshman Whitehead, and now in a 7-point game, Whitehead working against Allie Smith, hands it off. This is going to be Hutchison on the drive, gets it to Browning. Browning, the hot hand, drives, can't get the shot to fall here, though, and Shoemaker comes up with the basketball. With 1:30 to play in the third quarter, Grace down to the right wing. Bounce feed down under. Here's Kelsey Pike taking it up against Kitts. Shot rolls off, no good. Rebound is going to be pulled in by Carly Whitehead. 1:15 to play in the third. Campbell County down 7 with the basketball, though, here. And here's Browning, 10 points this quarter. She's going to hand it off. This will be Hutchison with the basketball. Now Kitts back to Browning. I'm not trying to pay special attention to her. And Kitts will drive free throw line, tries to kick to the corner, a rainbow pass, and then back out to Whitehead, backing her way down to the right baseline. Shot deflected by Kelsey Pike. Loose basketball on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball situation. Stays with Campbell County. 49 seconds to play in the third quarter. Oneida here on the road leading 35-28. The Lady Cougars will bring it in from their baseline. Carly Whitehead to work it inbounds. Oh, Oneida fell asleep. Defensively, did not find Bella Lester, and she lays it off the glass. And we've got a 5-point game, 35-30. Back the other way, Allie Smith going to hand it off to Rachel Elmore. Oneida slated to get the ball to start the fourth. And here making the catch, Shoemaker, and the pivot foot slid just a little bit at the back end of that, and Oneida turns it over with 32 seconds to play in the third. So Campbell County was down, Mark, 9 at the half. They've cut it to 5, and they're going to try to cut it in more.
Yeah. We're just making mistakes right now. A couple of turnovers, and they've made a couple of shots. So
Cora Browning puts up a 3, and there it is.
Again.
Browning with the three-pointer, and Campbell County comes all the way back from down 11 to now a 2-point game. 35-33, 10 seconds to play. Third quarter, the pass to Kelsey Pike. That was risky, but Pike drives in. Shot blocked away, no good. Campbell County, Browning at the buzzer. She'll put the shot up for 2. It's short. End of the third quarter of play. Your score, it's Oneida 35, Campbell County 33.
Home improvement doesn't have to break the bank. At Salvage LLC, we have everything you need to finish your new home or to give a makeover to your existing home. From a full line of laminated and vinyl flooring to interior and exterior doors to crown molding and baseboards, start your next home project at Salvage LLC. Stop by and check out our model kitchen setup for ideas on how to take your kitchen from functional to stunning. Salvage LLC is located on Industrial Lane in Oneida. Open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Find us online at salvagellc.net.
Lumber King in Oneida, Tennessee is the region's one-stop shop for everything a DIYer might need. Carhartt apparel, rugged clothing that works as hard as you do. Lumber King Rental Center, a home for not only tools that a construction site might need, but heavy equipment that can get the hardest job done in no time. Here at Lumber King, we carry all of the essentials. Let us be your #1 source for everything construction. You can visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee. Because at Lumber King, we deliver.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. We go to the fourth quarter. And Oneida clinging to a 2-point lead. They led by as much as 11 in the third quarter, but Cora Browning went off for 13 points in that quarter. She's got 17 on the night, willing Campbell County back into this one. to a 2-point game now here as we start the fourth. For Oneida, it's Elmore, Russ, Pike, Keaton, and Cross. And here's a turnover, and Campbell County in transition looking to tie this thing up or maybe take the lead. Here's Kitts driving for the tie. It's good.
We just blew by right there, just drove right by.
Carly Kitts ties this game at 35. Also out there for Campbell County is Bella Lester and Sailor Hutchison, along with Bailey Gillum and Carly Whited. And now we have a timeout. Coach Marv West not happy, wants to talk to his squad. 7:02 to play. We take the break. Your score, Oneida 32, Campbell County 32.
South Fork Physical Therapy is proud to support the Scott High Highlanders and the Oneida Indians. With offices in both Huntsville and Oneida, one of our 6 doctors of physical therapy are always close by. We regularly treat back and neck pain, general sprains and strains, vertigo or dizziness, TMJ disorders, as well as post-operative patients. We accept all insurances and flexible payment plans are available. At South Fork Physical Therapy, we strive to make your experience accessible, affordable, and enjoyable.
Welcome back. 7:02 to play fourth quarter. I misspoke. It's 35-35, not 32-32. So tied at 35. Oneida out of a timeout with the basketball. Keaton at the point. Elmore, Russ, Cross, and Pike on the court now against the man-to-man defense of the Campbell County Lady Cougars. The Lady Cougars trailed by 9 at the half. They have tied this game up, and now Faith Cross works with the basketball on the right wing. Spinning, looking for help. Bounce feed comes out to Elmore. Elmore starts left, goes back over to Keaton. Keaton looking down in the post with 6.5 to go. Backs up here. Pass goes over to Faith Cross. Cross turns, wants to drive. All the way under, shot blocked away. Cross is going to be fouled here. She'll go to the line for 2 shots, and who was the foul against? The foul will be Bailey Gillum, her second, team's second. Only 2 fouls on Campbell County this half, only 1 on Oneida. And here is Faith Cross at the free throw line for a pair of tosses. Hasn't scored in this game, trying to untie the game, and she does.
Yeah, we got when we have an open pass inside on the post where we can make a play, we've got to take it. And when we have somebody open underneath, we've got to get them the dadgum basketball.
First toss good from Cross. Second try, no good. Batted out of bounds. Are they going to say it was Campbell County's ball, right? Yeah, Oneida touched it last. Lady Indians are going to be in full court pressure. Going to try to turn them over here. The inbounds for Campbell County will be to Bailey Gillum. Senior pass gives it up to Carly Whitehead, the point guard. She does a nice job directing the attack for Campbell County. And it's a 1-point game, and she has the basketball in her hands. Hands it off to Kitts. Kitts turns, kicks it back to the corner. Whitehead for 3, rattles halfway down, comes off, backside rebound, back up and good for Campbell County. Bella Lester gives Campbell County their first lead since the first quarter. Back the other way, Caroline Keaton on the drive. Circling back out goes to Faith Cross. Cross on the drive, tries to rip the pass over to Annalia Terry, couldn't make the connection. Oneida turns it over with 5:46 to play.
There wasn't anybody there on the pass. That just wasn't anybody there.
And now it will be Campbell County to bring the ball inbounds. They get it into Bailey Gillum. Gillum hands it off to Cora Browning. Browning, the MVP for Campbell County in this one. She had a 13-point third quarter. Here's a nice poke away by Annalia Terry, and Oneida comes up with a loose basketball in transition. It's going to be Elmore with the basketball over to Russ on the right wing. Russ wants to drive, picks it up, backdoor cut. Not there. She goes back out to Elmore. 5:20 and ticking in this one. Campbell County leads by 1, 37-36. And now the Lady Indians nearly throw it away here, and we're going to have a reach-in foul on Bella Lester. That will be her first, team's third.
Yeah, they're playing good defense against us, and we look, again, we're just struggling on knowing where we're at, seems like.
So Rayleigh Bush returns to the lineup, gets it into Caroline Keaton. 5:05 to play, fourth quarter. 5:05 to go in the game, and here's Keaton with the basketball. Starting right, picks it up, now looks for help, and a timeout requested by Oneida. We'll take the same, 4:57 to play. We take the break with your score. It's Campbell County 37, Oneida 36.
Life is about choices. When it comes to your internet service provider, you've got a choice. Telepage. Telepage is internet service provided by local people you know and trust. Different service plans are available, tailored to provide speeds that fit your everyday needs. Telepage now offers fiber internet in select areas, with plans starting as low as $45.41 per month. Speeds up to 1 gig are available. Call 423-569-8595 for more information. That's Telepage, located at 258 South Main Street in Oneida. Visit telepage.net.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. Oneida led by 9 at the half, led by as much as 11 in the third quarter, but the Lady Cougars have stormed back to a 1-point lead. 4:57 to go, and Oneida has looked a little bit lost offensively. They come out of a timeout here. Caroline Keaton picks it up, goes over to Braylon Russ. Russ looks down in the paint, now goes to Faith Cross on the right wing. Cross on the drive, lays it up there, won't go. Had a good look at it, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound is Bella Lester, and now the Lady Cougars with a 1-point lead in front court. Carly Whitehead drives left, kicks to the corner. Lester on the drive, wraps the pass back over to the corner for a three that's in and out, no good. Backside rebound by Kitts. Nobody there to box her out. Campbell County goes up by 3 now, 39-36. There's Rayleigh Bush with the basketball out top for the Lady Indians. 4:10 to go in this game. Bush on the drive. Backs up, wanting to go to Analia Terry. Miscommunication, and Oneida turns it over. Here comes Kelsey Pike. Pike has been not felt well tonight, and it's shown. 5 points tonight for Kelsey. Coach West trying to get her in here with 4 minutes to go, try to get a push late in the game with Pike as driving to the paint for the layup. It's no good for Campbell County, and then a foul on the rebound. Carly Whitehead got everything but the shot to fall, and then as Kelsey Pike came up with the loose basketball, the foul is committed by Carly Whitehead, her second.
And drove through 4 Oneida defenders on the play. I mean,
yep.
And got the shot up. I don't know.
Oneida down 3 with the basketball. Caroline Keaton in front court now. Starts right, goes back left. Pass comes over to Faith Cross. Cross looks in the paint, wants to drive. Ball is knocked away, and it goes out of bounds. Touched last by Campbell County.
Ooh, I don't know.
A little disagreement from the Campbell County fans. They may have a point.
Yeah.
Keaton going to work the ball in from the baseline. Caroline into Braylon Rush. She's wide open, shooting to tie this. It's going to glance off the iron, no good. Rebound is pulled in by Kitts. Kitts gets it over to Carly Whitehead. Whitehead down the right side, spinning. Now goes free throw line. Nice pass down low. And then we're going to have a foul on the floor. Probably Braylon Russ, judging from where and when that foul was called. That'll be her second against Bella Lester. 3:28 to play. Oneida down 3. The lob in. Cora Browning makes the catch and makes the shot. Now it's a 5-point game as Cora Browning adds to her second half total. She's 15 points on the night, or 15 points in the second half, 19 on the night. And Campbell County has a 5-point lead, their biggest of the game. Caroline Keaton nearly has the ball stolen away. Now saves it to Braylon Russ. Russ drives, kicks it to Kelsey Pike, top of the key. Pike drives the paint, willing the shot up off the glass with a left hand, good. Pike gets the 2 to go.
That's a big shot right
Back
there.
Back to a 3-point game, 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, a big shot.
Cora Browning will bring it into front court. And it was a big sequence for Braylon Russ saving the possession.
Absolutely.
Yep. Or you don't get that second shot. Now at the other end, Campbell County can't get the 2 to fall. Oneida comes up with a loose basketball. Rayleigh Bush out ahead to Braylon Russ. Wants to take it up against Browning. A lot of contact. No call. Rebound Pike. Back up good. And she's fouled. So Russ was contacted hard. There was no call either way. And then we're going to have a foul on Carly Kitts as Kelsey Pike knocks down the 2. She'll go to the line for a free throw.
Yeah, Braylon's played bad. She's battled all night long, and she got hammered right there, and they didn't call it. But they've been pretty consistent all night of not calling nothing. So
yeah, Pike wants to tie this, and the free throw does. So inserting Pike with 4 minutes to go, giving her all that rest. It's working out so far for Oneida. And here on the inbounds, it's a steal. Caroline Keaton to Kelsey Pike. Can't get the layup to go. The rebound will be pulled away here by Carly Whitehead. Whitehead down court. Pike gets the steal, and then Whitehead, in frustration, kind of takes her down with the foul. And so that's going to be, looks like 6 fouls on Campbell County. So any more fouls from Campbell County, Oneida goes to the line. Lady Indians, meanwhile, only have 2 team fouls. And only 6 fouls total on the entire night. Probably a little bit of a point of frustration for the fans here. 41-41 game. Oneida and Campbell County tied. Oneida with the basketball. Grace Shoemaker goes over to Rayleigh Bush. 2 minutes to go. Bush tried to get it into Pike. Loose basketball stolen away by Cora Browning. Now with 2 minutes to go, Browning in front court. Starts right, goes left, gives the ball up to Whitehead. Tie game. Campbell County undefeated coming into this one. Oneida 2-3. Lady Indians trying to be the first to beat the Lady Cougars. Here's Browning driving, kicking it to Carly Kitts. Bounce feed comes over to Whitehead with 1:40 and ticking in this one. Whitehead hands off to Browning. Browning looking back over to the left, posting down low. Here is Pemberton. Now they go back to Kitts, back to Browning. 1:30 to play. Tied at 41. Browning working against Pike. Pike trying to keep the count on Browning. She'll hand it off to Carly Whitehead, who drives, and then back to Whitehead. Trading possessions with Bailey Gillum. Now the drive. Whitehead's shot is up, no good. Rebound falls to the floor. Loose basketball saved out to Browning. And now Whitehead in the left corner. Looks to Pemberton on the elbow. Pemberton wants to drive to her right. Good defense. She kicks it out to Kitts for a 3. No good. Backside rebound. Faith Cross has it, and she's fouled. Is that right? Yeah. Faith Cross fouled by Lacey Pemberton. And so Faith will go to the free throw line, Mark, in a huge situation. She's 1 of 2 from the line tonight. With 1 minute to go, Faith Cross goes to the line for the front end of a 1-and-1.
Yeah, this is huge points right here. If we can get these with a minute left, this will put us up by 2.
This is a situation that you would never want me in. I'm too much of a nervous person. It's a tough situation.
Yeah, buddy. Game on the line, at the free throw line.
Faith Cross free throw. Won't go. Rebound on the backside. Rayleigh Bush back up.
There.
Good.
Nice job.
Rayleigh Bush knocks down the 2 off the miss. That's a big save for Rayleigh. And now Oneida down 2. Here's Campbell County Kitts for 3. No good. Rebound. Nice. Kelsey Pike has it. Now Oneida with a 2-point lead. 45 seconds to play. Pike has it stolen by Browning. The shot is no good. Browning is fouled on the floor, so it will be Campbell County's possession for Kelsey. That is her first foul, but it's not a shooting foul. And a timeout requested. 40 seconds to play. We take the break. Your score, it's Oneida 43, Campbell County 41.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
South Fork Physical Therapy is proud to support.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. The Oneida Lady Indians have seen themselves in an 11-point lead. We've seen it drift away in this fourth quarter, and they've seen themselves down 3. We were down 5. We were down 5, weren't we?
I think we was down 5, yeah.
Seen ourselves down 5 and have climbed back into this one with 40 seconds to go. Campbell County down 2. The Lady Cougars are undefeated. Oneida's trying to be the first to do it. Campbell County out of a timeout, brings it into Browning. It's tipped away by Kelsey Pike. Out of bounds. They say Pike touched it last. That's a little bit of a makeup call probably because they missed one on us earlier. That's fine.
They did.
So now it will be Carly Whitehead to bring the ball in bounce. Bounce feed to Pemberton. Pemberton turns, gets it to Whitehead with 35 seconds. She'll hand it off to Browning. Browning on the drive, kicks it out. Kitts thought about the three, kicks it to the corner. Here's a three-pointer for the lead. No good, but she's fouled.
No.
Caroline Keaton is going to be called for the foul, and Bailey Gillum, the senior, will go to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Now, mark tonight, Campbell County is 1 out of 6 from the free throw line. If she can hit all 3 of these, they'll have the lead. If she can hit 2 of them, they'll have a tie. But it starts with 1. And here is the first free throw from Bailey Gillum. It's no good. Still, the game can be tied with 27.9 seconds, but the pressure for each free throw grows increasingly with each one. Don't you agree?
Oh, yeah. You was talking about being pressure on you on the line here.
Second free throw won't go for Gillum.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's missing them.
Now, if she misses this third one, Oneida's got to make sure you box out and get it because as Campbell County found out.
And that's something we ain't done real well tonight.
That's right. So Gillum, she'll have a chance to cut it to 1. If she can hit it, it's going to be a Campbell County timeout, I think. Here's the free throw. It's good. And they do take a timeout. We'll keep it here. Boys action coming up later. Very good Campbell County Cougars team.
Very, very good Campbell. But we're not too shabby ourselves.
Devin Jones, he makes that thing go. The Cougars are a very good basketball team coached by a very good basketball coach in Ernie Mack Clausen. Many Oneida fans will remember him from the 90s, Powell Valley, that great Powell Valley team. Dennis Klein coached and Bill Hall coached Oneida's teams, and they had all those battles. Both teams.
Mason Keaton for Oneida now.
For now, yes.
Let's throw it out there.
You're jumping back into today.
I am.
I was drifting into yesterday.
You was, but now you was talking about this great team that they've got. We've got a pretty good basketball team ourselves.
We do. We are going to be without Gavin Keaton tonight.
That's a blow.
They'll know more about his situation tomorrow. We'll be able to share with you on Friday more about Gavin.
Yeah.
But Rylan Duncan will stand in. He's played a few minutes.
Yeah,
he kind of knows his way around the basketball court.
Yeah. We got some post players in there too, and they'll pick up the slack. Hopefully, where Gavin's not there, just carry the torch for old Gav.
So Oneida's going to bring the basketball in, and Campbell County, if Oneida gets it in cleanly, Campbell County is probably going to foul. It's a 1-point game, or maybe they'll continue to pressure. Let's see. Kelsey Pike to work the ball in bounds. She's looking to work it in bounds, lobs it up. It's going to be Rayleigh Bush with the basketball. Bush inside court, and she's going to be fouled here. Whew, that was close. She picked it up, and they were almost in a position to tie it up, but they don't. And so the foul, I don't think I had that number correct, did I? It's Cora Browning, I guess.
Not sure.
Well, anyway, it's going to put Rayleigh Bush at the free throw line for the front end of a 1-and-1 in a 1-point game.
Big free throw.
And Rayleigh knocks that one down. That's nice. 2-point lead for Oneida, 44-42. And Rayleigh Bush will have a second free throw. 23 seconds to play. The second free throw, good. Campbell County now needs a 3-pointer. And Oneida's going to pressure on the inbounds. Here is Carly Whitehead with the basketball. 20, 19, 18 seconds. Whitehead being worked up court. Now pulls over and passes it to Gillum. Gillum with the basketball, trying to go to Browning. Ball's loose on the court, and a whistle and a timeout for Campbell County with 11.5 seconds to play, keeping it right here.
That looked almost like a travel to me. Good defense by the Lady Indians, though. They're, just badgering them. We're going to make it a tough shot wherever they get it, but they're going to move it. Campbell County's been able to move the basketball around real well tonight and get an open look at the three-pointer. So Indians are going to have to be on top of their defensive game.
And you got to be real careful too, because Oneida's fouled them on a three-pointer.
Yes,
you can't do that again.
Yeah, that the last time they was down here, we fouled them on the three-pointer.
So don't forget, tomorrow night, Scott High basketball right here on all of these channels. You can watch the Seymour Eagles as they visit Scott High. You know who's playing for Seymour's Eagles? Stan Pennington, Little Stan.
The man?
Little Stan, not the man. Not Stan the man.
Stan, yeah. Yeah, Stan's got a son that played pretty good basketball player from what I understand.
Yeah, Trey Morrow and the
probably way better than his
Highlanders.
dad. better than his dad
Well,
was.
I'm going to watch tomorrow night. We'll see.
Yeah, going to be a great game.
Here we go, 11 seconds to play. Campbell County down 3. They've come out of a timeout with the plan. You would think Cora Browning would be your first choice to try to put up this 3. She's hit 3 of them tonight. She's the only Lady Cougar that's hit one. She goes in motion here, trying to break for the corner. Now she'll break out high and make the catch. Browning with 10, 9 seconds. Browning steps left, steps back. It's taken away from her, so it's Whited for 3. It's going to be short. Rebound falls in, and it's going to be cradled by Kelsey Pike, and Pike will let this clock expire, and this game goes final as the Lady Indians of Oneida are the first to defeat the Campbell County Lady Cougars, but it wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy, wasn't pretty. But we somehow managed to get it done. Played, did what we needed to do in the second half there, and the shots wasn't falling in the first, and had a little bit better second half. And sometimes we look a little lost tonight on offense, not so much on defense, and offensively just looked a little lost at times, but. We was able to overcome and get out of here with another win. We're 2-1 on the season. Somehow we keep battling, man, and just 2-2.
3-3.
3-3.
Yeah.
Well, I missed 2 games.
That's okay. That's okay. You did.
Struggle.
You rest up, big guy. We're going to come back to you in a minute.
Yeah. Struggle.
All right, we'll take a break. Come back with the report on this one. The Oneida Lady Indians get the win over the Campbell County Lady Cougars. Your final as we take the break. It's Oneida 45 and Campbell County 42.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday, or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
Forget the bucket. Stop buying those expensive car care products. For a supreme clean, visit T&T Car Wash in Oneida. T&T Car Wash features the latest in touch-free car wash technology. T&T's touchless automatic wash bays are tough on road grime, but gentle on your car's finish. These feature-packed automatics give you complete control of the wash, including a wheel brush option. Want to wash it yourself? T&T also has traditional wash bays. And don't forget the interior, both vacuum and shampoo stations available. For a dynamite clean, T&T Car Wash, Oneida.
Banking is easier at United Cumberland Bank. ATM deposits, instant issue debit cards, and a mobile app that gives you full control are just a few reasons why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. This is Tammy Strunk, new accounts representative, and I would appreciate your business. Come see me and find out why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. The Oneida Lady Indians win a close one here tonight. It was a struggle early for both teams to score in that first quarter. Oneida then started hitting some shots and had a 9-point lead at the half, but then Cora Browning had a huge third quarter, leading her team back 13 third-quarter points for Cora Browning. She got them back not only in the game but in the lead. They led by as much as 5 down the stretch. Coach West dealing with a not 100% Kelsey Pike tonight, conserved her energy to the final 4 minutes, and it was the winning strategy, I think, here tonight, as she finished with 10 points in the game, and it was 7 of those in that 4-minute stretch that helped Oneida flip the scoreboard in their favor for a 2-point win, 45-42 for Campbell County. what they left on the floor in free throws will be disturbing to them. They were 2 of 9 from the free throw line here tonight. So a lot of missed opportunities at the line for the Lady Cougars. 19 points for Cora Browning, 9 for Carly Whitehead, 5 points for Carly Kitts, 4 points each for Lacey Pemberton and Bella Lester. Bailey Gillum with 1 point tonight for Campbell County, total of 42. For Oneida, they're led tonight by Rayleigh Bush. She came off the bench to score 12 points, hit 2 huge free throws down the stretch to give Oneida a 3-point lead and put Campbell County in a position where they had to get a 3. And also late in the game, Kelsey Pike got her way to double digits with 10 points. She was 2 of 3 from the line. 6 points from Caroline Keaton. A pair of second-half threes helped the Lady Indians stave off this rally. Braylon Russ had 11 points tonight, 3 threes on the way to her 11. 2 points each, Analia Terry, Allie Smith, and a point each, Rachel Elmore and Faith Cross. Oneida from the free throw line, 10 opportunities. They hit 6 of them, and the last 3 of them when they needed them most, 1 from Kelsey Pike and 2 from Rayleigh Bush, as the Lady Indians move now to 3-3. Campbell County falls for the first time this season, and Oneida's ladies will travel to Cosby's Lady Eagles next on Friday night. Mark, what do you got?
Well, I'm just going to throw some more stats out there. Caroline Keaton, I mean, she played really well tonight. I thought she had 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Did really well. Kelsey Pike, 5 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals, a block. You had Analia Terry with 6 rebounds. So we had, I mean, there was other play right here. Rayleigh Bush had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. We played really well, getting the ball, rebounding, stealing the ball. We just wasn't sinking baskets. We wasn't putting points in the hole, and a lot of that you see. Kelsey Pike, she didn't have her legs tonight. She's been sick, and you could tell on the floor that was tough on her. But you get her back in the game. She hits 2 big shots late. And we get this thing, her and Rayleigh Bush hits a couple of free throws late. And Rayleigh and Braylon Russ really carried our team tonight, and that's what we need. It needs to be more evened out as far as the scoring goes. And when Kelsey's not on, you need those girls to step up, and they did tonight. And we got the win. A little bit ugly at times, but we got the win, and that's what matters.
All right, Coach Jacob King's undefeated Indians, 2-0, are going to square off with Coach Ernie Mack Clausen's very talented Campbell County Cougar team. Coming up next, we're going to take a 5-minute break for our sponsors and give Mark a little rest here. And then we'll get back and have the second game on the slate tonight. The Oneida Indians, the Campbell County Cougars. As we'll tell you once again, the final score in the girls' game, it's the Oneida Lady Indians 45, the Campbell County Lady Cougars 42.
Home improvement doesn't have to break the bank. At Salvage LLC, we have everything you need to finish your new home or to give a makeover to your existing home. From a full line of laminated and vinyl flooring to interior and exterior doors to crown molding and baseboards, start your next home project at Salvage LLC. Stop by and check out our model kitchen setup for ideas on how to take your kitchen from functional to stunning. Salvage LLC is located on Industrial Lane in Oneida. Open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Find us online at salvagellc.net.
Life is about choices. When it comes to your internet service provider, you've got a choice. Telepage. Telepage is internet service provided by local people you know and trust. Different service plans are available, tailored to provide speeds that fit your everyday needs. Telepage now offers fiber internet in select areas, with plans starting as low as $45.41 per month. Speeds up to 1 gig are available. Call 423-569-8595 for more information. That's Telepage, located at 258 South Main Street in Oneida. Visit telepage.net.
South Fork Physical Therapy is proud to support the Scott High Highlanders and the Oneida Indians. With offices in both Huntsville and Oneida, one of our 6 doctors of physical therapy are always close by. We regularly treat back and neck pain, general sprains and strains, vertigo or dizziness, TMJ disorders, as well as post-operative patients. We accept all insurances and flexible payment plans are available. At South Fork Physical Therapy, we strive to make your experience accessible, affordable, and enjoyable.
Home-style cooking with friendly service and a relaxed atmosphere. That's Razax. Razax offers breakfast served daily, just like Grandma fixed it, and daily specials like country fried steak, turkey and dressing, and of course, a fish fry every Friday. Razax has a full menu, ranging from quick and easy favorites like hamburgers and club sandwiches to comfort foods like pinto beans. And you'll love something off the grill, like grade A cut sirloin, ribeye, or shrimp kebabs. That's Razax on US Highway 27 in Helenwood. Razax, country cooking and great steaks.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday, or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
Odds are there's a Potter's Ace Hardware right in your neighborhood, with expert advice and the right tools and supplies to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their stuff. Potter's Ace has a convenient location on Industrial Lane here in Oneida. Visit the helpful folks at Potter's Ace for all your home improvement needs. Potter's Ace, the helpful place.
Lumber King in Oneida, Tennessee is the region's one-stop shop for everything a DIYer might need. Carhartt apparel, rugged clothing that works as hard as you do. Lumber King Rental Center, a home for not only tools that a construction site might need, but heavy equipment that can get the hardest jobs done in no time. Here at Lumber King, we carry all of the essentials. Let us be your #1 source for everything construction. You can visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee. Because at Lumber King, we deliver.
A responsible local bank must branch out into the community it serves. At First National Bank, we realize a community bank must be a strong partner with the community. That's why First National Bank doesn't have branches, but roots that are deeply embedded in the fundamentals and foundations set forth in the past, with a vision for fostering the potential for the future. Since 1904, First National Bank has had only one focus: you. First National Bank. Your family, your future, your bank. Member FDIC.
Forget the bucket. Stop buying those expensive car care products. For a supreme clean, visit T&T Car Wash in Oneida. T&T Car Wash features the latest in touch-free car wash technology. T&T's touchless automatic wash bays are tough on road grime, but gentle on your car's finish. These feature-packed automatics give you complete control of the wash, including a wheel brush option. Want to wash it yourself? T&T also has traditional wash bays. And don't forget the interior, both vacuum and shampoo stations available. For a dynamite clean, T&T Car Wash, Oneida.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. We are getting set for boys action coming up just about 3.5 minutes. The Oneida Indians, the Campbell County Cougars getting set to go. We'll remind you of our upcoming broadcast schedule. We will be at Cosby High School, live video and audio on Friday night as we partake in the trip to the Eagles' Nest. Two very good teams await our teams. We feel like we got two pretty good teams as well.
You wasn't talking about me, was it?
I did not. I didn't. No, not a
Okay.
word.
All right.
So we look forward to that one on Friday night. And then next week, we will be back on Friday night, the 10th of December, with a trip to Coalfield. I believe Coalfield also allows, they let us do it in football.
Yeah.
So we're hoping they allow us to do video and audio in basketball as well, as we look forward to Coach Brad Jones' first game against the Oneida Indians, as he's the new boys basketball coach there at Coalfield. So we look forward to those three big road games tonight at Campbell County, Cosby Friday night, and Coalfield on the 10th, bringing those to you before the break for Christmas. There's a couple more on the schedule after that we'll get to, but right now we're going to take one more break for our sponsors and tell you when we return we'll have the opening tip, starting lineups, the Oneida Indians, the Campbell County Cougars, coming up next.
Lumber King in Oneida, Tennessee is the region's one-stop shop for everything a DIYer might need. Carhartt apparel, rugged clothing that works as hard as you do. Lumber King Rental Center, a home for not only tools that a construction site might need, but heavy equipment that can get the hardest jobs done in no time. Here at Lumber King, we carry all of the essentials. Let us be your #1 source for everything construction. You can visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee. Because at Lumber King, we deliver.
Odds are there's a Potter's Ace Hardware right in your neighborhood, with expert advice and the right tools and supplies to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their stuff. Potter's Ace has a convenient location on Industrial Lane here in Oneida. Visit the helpful folks at Potter's Ace for all your home improvement needs. Potter's Ace, the helpful place.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
Banking is easier at United Cumberland Bank. ATM deposits, instant issue debit cards, and a mobile app that gives you full control are just a few reasons why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. This is Tammy Strunk, new accounts representative, and I would appreciate your business. Come see me and find out why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School, where the presentation of the colors and I'm assuming the national anthem take place between games here. Not really seen that anywhere, but that is the case. And we'll go now to the ceremonies here at Campbell County as we get set for boys basketball coming up.
Tonight's color guard consists of color guard cadets, Dante Dress and J.C. Jones. The Tennessee State color bearer is Cadet Eli Bruce. The United States color bearer and commander of tonight's color guard is Cadet Gracie Norman. Now will you please join in the singing of the national anthem, and please remain standing until the color guard has left the floor.
National anthem from here at Campbell County High School, and the colors presentation by their local ROTC here tonight. Mark. Have I got you there?
You do.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Making sure.
Yeah.
All right. Now they're going to do the starting lineups. Now, earlier, they were trying out this is the first home game. They were trying out the new starting lineups announcement. They'll announce Oneida right now. It's just blah. Here's Brock West. Here's Mason Keaton.
Yeah.
They're wearing the orange. They've got the black numbers and the white outline. Here's Jacob Perry, Ryland Duncan, and Zeb Spradlin. It's just a blah,
Yeah.
and then they're going to announce their starters.
And the light show that they have, the big presentation, was kind of like similar to Clark Range.
It was, but they didn't get the music the first time.
They didn't.
So let's see. Let's see if they get it right this round as they announce their starters. Where is that light show?
No.
They've just scrapped it.
I think they have. They got to work on it some more.
They got to work on it. Okay. Starters for Campbell County. There is that man, Devin Jones.
Yeah, he's a player.
Absolutely.
Boy, he's a player. I remember facing him when I was with Coach Pike. He played at LaFollette Middle. And these guys have seen every one of these guys several times. So this is nothing new, but I'll tell you what, they play a really fast tempo type of basketball. They get up in your grill on defense, man. I love the way they play defense. Play defense a lot like we do.
So Devin Jones, Bryson Horton, Spencer Boshears, John Long, Nate Walden. Oneida ran into this team right after Christmas time. Oneida was feeling pretty good about themselves. They had a good Christmas tournament, and things were all going well. And we had to pick up a game. Somebody dropped. Oneida picked, and Jacob King picks up Campbell County, and they came in and told us, "You're not as good as you think you are."
No. They come in and run us off the court. It was bad. We just had a big win against somebody. Had a couple of big wins against people, and you're right. We was feeling really good about ourselves.
John Long's going to tip it with Zeb Spradlin. Campbell County has the basketball. They'll move right to left here in their home white uniforms. Dark orange numerals trimmed in blue. And with the basketball here, Nate Walden goes to Devin Jones. Walden eyes the cutters. Spencer Boshears back out to Jones. Top of the key. Gets a look at the three, and it's good. Devin Jones starts things off with a three-pointer here.
Good defense right there, Tim. Good defense, but he just shot over us.
So now Perry with the basketball out to Spradlin. 3-0 Campbell County. The ball deflected out of bounds. Keaton trying to save it in, and he does to Spradlin. Back to Keaton. Good pressure on the ball there from Nate Walden. From Bryson Horton. Man-to-man defense from Campbell County. Horton pokes it away. He gets the steal, taking it all the way to the other end for the layup off the glass. It's good, and now Bryson Horton in on it, and Coach Jacob King wants a timeout. Doesn't like the start. 7:08 to play, first quarter. Your score, Campbell County 5, Oneida 0.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
Welcome back to Campbell County out of an Oneida timeout. Indians with the basketball, down 5 here. Mason Keaton with it, looks to the corner. Jacob Perry, he's open for three, and he drained it. Jacob Perry picks up where he left off, knocking down the three-pointer out of the Oneida timeout is a good answer. Cuts the Campbell County lead down to 2, 5-3.
Good assist by Mason Keaton. Jacob Perry firing up a three. He's awful good at that.
Devin Jones with the basketball, guarded by Keaton. Wants to go right. Now spins back out top. Spencer Boshears calls for Bryson Horton and hands it off to him. Gets the call from Coach Clausen. Campbell County goes in motion here. Bounce feed is over to Devin Jones. They get him clear for a three. The shot won't fall. Rebound is going to be Brock West. Oneida wants to push the tempo. West in transition all the way under. Banks the shot off the glass and ties this game. Brock West ties it at 5, 2 minutes into the contest. With 6 minutes to go, first quarter, back the other way. Horton to Boshears. Now Jones looks over the left side on the drive here. Pull up baseline, 2-point jumper is going to be no good from Walden. Oneida hauls it in, and it's Perry in transition. Indians have scored 5 straight. Perry looking for a deep three. This one is off. Rebound is tipped around and taken here by Horton. He loses the handle on it and now trails it back out and will bring it across midcourt. Tie game, Spencer Boshears. Deep three, way off. Rebound is going to be Perry, and he looks for help. Gets it out ahead to Brock West. West in transition against Horton, and it's going to be a charging foul against Brock West. Horton, they're going to say he had position. An argument can be made that he was in motion a little bit, but those things happen sometimes when you're on the road.
A lot of times when you're on the road.
So back the other way with the basketball here. They're going to pop it down low to Horton. Bounce feed goes out to Nate Walden. Puts up a three. It glances the iron, no good. Rebound, Rylan Duncan hauls it away. And now the Indians in transition. Mason Keaton wants to take it in, loses the handle on it, and it's stolen away. This is going to be Horton back the other way, trailing to Boshears, who flicks it up there. Good. Spencer Boshears knocks down the two, and Campbell County regains the lead 7-5. 4:50 to play here in the first quarter. This Monday night basketball matchup. Keaton in front court. Pass goes over to Jacob Perry. Perry eyes the cutters, goes to the corner of Rylan Duncan. He looks in at the paint. Coming up on him, going to be John Long. Now they get it in. Mason Keaton flicks it off the glass and ties this game at 7. Mason Keaton with the 2. Back the other way, Horton. And now on the drive, Walden tries to dump it off with Long. Loose basketball picked up by Keaton. Oneida's not led. They're looking for one here. Firing out ahead, trying to get it to Zeb Spradlin. And Oneida turns it over with 4:17 to play in the first quarter. Here comes Landon Limburg in a 7-7 game.
Going to try to get a spark right here defensively.
He's going to put pressure on the ball. And Bryson Horton here, as Horton will bring it up court. Tied at 7. Horton in front court. Bounce feed left side. Jones overplayed. Drives baseline. Shot blocked away by Jacob Perry. It's a big block by Jake.
Jacob Perry's playing a heck of a ball game so far.
Halfway through the first quarter, we're tied at 7. And Campbell County will work it in from the baseline here. Bryson Horton gets it into Spencer Boshears, who drives, scoops the shot up there, no good. Backside rebound. Rylan Duncan has it. Long contested. Now he hands it off to Jacob Perry, who's in front court with the basketball. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds as he was challenged up the sideline by Nate Walden.
Yeah, good defense by Walden right there. Just pressed him into the sideline, made him step out of bounds.
Limburg staying full court with Horton, denying him the basketball, the point guard. Now they'll hand it off. Horton poked away by Limburg. Horton trails it out. Tied at 7. Pass goes right side. Boshears looks to the corner. Walden back to Boshears. Thought about that deep three. Now drives in. Running one-hander is good by Spencer Boshears. And Campbell County regains the lead 9-7. 3.5 to play here in the first quarter. Down court, Limburg on the drive. Takes a stab at the baseline. Goes back out high. Keaton overplayed by Horton, and now it's going to be Limburg spinning down low, and the ball is taken away by John Long in transition. Long bounce feed ahead. Horton lays it off the glass. Good. Bryson Horton for 2. Campbell County back up by 4, 11-7, with 3:10 to go in the first quarter. Keaton back the other way. Pass goes over on the right side. Landon Limburg gets a pick, and he's going to be we're going to have a moving pick called on Rylan Duncan. That'll be his first, team second.
Oh, my goodness.
With 3:02 to play in the first quarter, and that will give it over to Campbell County. And then they'll hand it up to Bryson Horton. Oneida showing a half-court trap. Bounce feed goes over to Boshears. They find Jones on the left wing, open for 3, and it's good. Devin Jones, second three-pointer of the game, and Campbell County opens up a touchdown lead, 14-7.
Yeah, they can't leave him Jones open like that. He was real open, and Boshears got him the basketball. Good shot by Jones.
2.5 to go first quarter. Here is Jacob Perry with the basketball, guarded by Jones. Takes a stab at the baseline. Ball is knocked away. Now Perry has it knocked away, gets it back, tries to get it to Rylan Duncan. Duncan fires it over to Limburg, loses the handle. Duncan comes back up with it, gets to Limburg. Limburg for the shot, no good. But he is fouled by Zach Brady. So Landon Limburg will make his way to the free throw line. And Zach Brady will pick up his first foul, team first.
They had to be at least 12 fouls in there on that against Campbell County, and they finally called one.
Was there 12?
I think there was.
That's an official count?
I think that's what I counted.
Gotcha.
I believe.
Landon with the first free throw, good. Here comes Hayden Bronner and Sam Bell.
Hayden Bronner coming off a big night against Harriman last week.
Landon Limburg knocks down both free throws. Back to a 5-point game. Oneida full court 2-2-1 press. Horton with the basketball in rear court. Now lobs it out ahead. Campbell County driving, baseline, layup goes off, no good. Rebound going to be collected by Sam Bell. And now that was David Adkins, couldn't get the shot to fall. Back the other way, Oneida down 5 with the basketball. 2 minutes to play first quarter. Keaton driving, dishes off. Brawner, battle for it. It's knocked out of bounds, touched last by Jones. Oneida will bring it inside front court. John Long returns to the floor for Coach Clausen. Walden will get a rest. Mason Keaton will bring it inside front court. Inside 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Oneida trails 14-9. Mason Keaton looking to work the inbounds. Gets it to Hayden Brawner. Brawner hands it off to Jacob Perry. Perry back around to Lindbergh. Minute 45 and ticking first quarter. 14-9. Campbell County by 5. Oneida resetting offensively here against the man-to-man defense. And we're going to have a foul called. Another moving pick. Second one against Oneida. This one called on Hayden Brawner. So Oneida now with 3 fouls with 1:41 to play in the first quarter.
What do you do?
Bryce, you got to take it.
Got to overcome it.
That's right. Bryson Horton going to bring it into front court. Pass goes left side. Jones dumps it down and throws it away. Trying to lead Zach Brady, and miscommunication between the teammates there. So it will go back over to the Indians.
Yeah, trying to feed him the ball down in on the post, but just wasn't meant to be. He threw it out of bounds.
So Keaton will bring it forward for Oneida, trailing by 5 with 1:20 and ticking here in the first quarter. Pass goes over to Lindbergh. Lindbergh starts right, goes back left. Gets it to Caden Rector, who's new on the court. And now Mason Keaton in a double team out near midcourt. Looks over to Lindbergh. Lindbergh in a double team. And he's going to have the ball taken away by Jones. Jones will drive all the way down, lays it up off the glass. Good. Devin Jones with 8 first quarter points, and Campbell County leads by 7. Back the other way, Keaton hands it off to Lindbergh. Lindbergh attacks, fakes the pass, dishes to Brawner, and we've got a foul. The foul will be 2 shots for Lindbergh, and the foul is against David Adkins.
No, it's bringing it in.
What?
Yeah.
He said 2 shots. Okay, no, okay. Foul on the floor. So Keaton to work the ball in bounds, gets it in. Lindbergh going to gun a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, John Long. Out ahead, here's Jones ahead of the pack. He'll take it, lay it in, good. Devin Jones, 10 first quarter points, 18-9. Campbell County in the lead. 35 seconds and ticking here in the first quarter. Keaton back into front court. Bounce feed goes over to Caden Rector on the right side. Starts left, goes right, all the way under, banks the shot up off of there, rolls off, no good. Rebound is going to be Bryson Horton. Horton across midcourt, driving down, kicks it to the corner. Adkins drives baseline, shot altered, no good. The putback by Brady is good. Zach Brady for 2, and Campbell County's lead is double digits, 20-9. 10 seconds remain in the first quarter. Keaton in front court, working left, now right. Stabs at the free throw line, in the paint, hanging jumper, good. And he drew a whistle. So I think the bucket's good. Let's see. It is good. The foul will be against John Long. That'll be his first. Mason Keaton will go to the free throw line. In a 9-point game, the free throw is no good. The rebound is pulled in by Brady. Bryson Horton guns a 3. It's no good. Into the first quarter, we'll take the break with your score after 1. It is Campbell County 20 and Oneida 11.
Odds are there's a Potter's Ace Hardware right in your neighborhood, with expert advice and the right tools and supplies to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their stuff. Potter's Ace has a convenient location on Industrial Lane here in Oneida. Visit the helpful folks at Potter's Ace for all your home improvement needs. Potter's Ace, the helpful place.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. Mark after 1 quarter. Oneida trails by 9. 10 points in the first quarter for Devin Jones.
Yeah, good defensively for them. They've shot the ball pretty well, really well. And the Indians had a few turnovers, and that's what's got Campbell County to this 9-point lead here in the first quarter.
If you just joined us and wonder where Gavin Keaton is, he is unavailable tonight. Going to be checked tomorrow to see the extent of any damage that may have been done in a injury in practice on Friday. So no Gavin Keaton tonight. Second quarter, Oneida basketball starting things off, and Mason Keaton's going to work it inbounds to Caden Rector. Rector hands it back off to Mason Keaton. Sam Bell, Landon Lindbergh, Hayden Bronner out there for Oneida. For Campbell County, it's Devin Jones, David Adkins, John Long, Nate Walden. And here is an over and back for Oneida, a turnover. And the other player out there, Will Lester, for Campbell County. So Oneida turns it over. 7:38 to play in the first half. Campbell County with the basketball and a 9-point lead. Devin Jones has it stolen away by Landon Lindbergh. Lindbergh's going to take it to the hoop for the shot, no good, but he draws the foul from Devin Jones, so Lindbergh picks the pocket. Now he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, good job by Lindbergh, and you could see he was just timing that and watching the ball, and then nabbed it, took it down the floor, and Jones went up and hard foul on Lindbergh.
Lindbergh at the free throw line. First one is good. He'll have a second opportunity here. 8-point game now. Jacob Perry returns to the floor. He'll have a second free throw coming up here. Does Lindbergh, and it's good. So Landon, a couple of big free throws here. He's 4 for 4 from the line. Oneida pulls within 7.
And our leading scorer.
He is indeed. Off the bench, here's Jones bringing it the other way. A little more careful this time. He'll pass it down. Walden, nice dish to Long. Might have traveled, though. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Bronner nearly had the rebound of the miss, but Long plucks it away. Gets to Jones for a 3. It's halfway down, comes out. Now Lester back out to Jones, driving left, all the way under. He's going to be fouled. Devin Jones going to go to the free throw line. And for Oneida, the foul will be against Caden Rector, his first, team fourth.
Yeah, just battling down in there for the rebound, and they kept picking it away. Hayden Bronner had it, and they slapped it away from him, and then Jones gets it out the top and drives the lane and picks up the foul. Just a really good – this is a really good group here on the floor for Campbell County. They play hard.
Yeah, they do. Jones knocks down the free throw. Makes it an 8-point game. He'll have a second free throw coming. This one, no good. Rebound, John Long back up with it, and it's good. So the offensive boards over the last few minutes for Campbell County, and they expand the lead back out to 10. 23-13 is the score. Back the other way, Landon Lindbergh with the basketball. Goes to Jacob Perry. Now Caden Rector. Rector looks at Mason Keaton, top of the key on the drive, kicks it out. Rector, left wing 3, a little bit long. Rebound comes off long. Landon Lindbergh is there to retrieve it. And as he spins, and he's going to look to hand it off to Caden Rector. Back to Lindbergh out high. 10-point game, Campbell County leading. 6:25 to play, first half. Rector now with the basketball. Guarded here by Lester. He goes to Perry, and now Mason Keaton. Keaton is picked up here by Nate Walden. Man-to-man defense for Campbell County. Keaton drives past Walden all the way under, kicks it to the corner for Jacob Perry for 3, and it's good. Jacob Perry's second three-pointer of the game. 6 minutes to play in the first half. Campbell County leads Oneida by 7, 23-16. Free throw line, Lester now back. This is going to be a give and go, and a nice job by Nate Walden of connecting on the 2, and it's back to a 9-point game. Oneida back in front court with the basketball, down 25-16.
Yeah, got to move your feet down in the paint. Good job by Campbell County, but we just got to move, get in front of them when they drive it down in the paint.
Spradlin over to Rector, nearly a miscommunication. Now Rector on the drive, circling back out, bounce feed is to Lindbergh over near that student section where they're giving everybody trouble. Lindbergh driving through, and he's going to be bailed out on a foul call here. He was swiped at, I think, by Will Lester. That'll be his first, and Landon Lindbergh is going back to the free throw line for a pair of tosses with Oneida down 9.
Listen, Lindbergh, he has no fear. He goes down in there with those big guys and just gets hammered on. But he picks up the fouls. And then he gets to the free throw line and he sinks his foul shots. So Lindbergh gives you a spark off the bench and plays good defense. He's had a steal, and had six big points. I'm going to already call it.
Well, Mark, you messed him up there. Lindbergh hit the first one, missed the second one because of Mark, and back it the other way. It's going to be a 2-point bucket for Campbell County. That was Bryson Horton with the 2. He's got 6. Back to a 10-point game. 27-17 is the score. Keaton driving left, jump stop in the lane, flicks the shot up there, and it's good. Mason Keaton with a nice take. Cuts it back down to 8. 27-19 inside 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Horton into front court with the basketball for Campbell County. Horton. Pass goes right side, and that's going to be Bo Shears. He dumps it in. Brady to the corner. Walden for 3. Sails long. Rebound is going to be Jacob Perry. Perry in rear court. Now fires across to Caden Rector, who takes it up against Brady. The shot rolls off, no good. Rebound pulled in by Walden. 4.5 to play. Walden in transition. Kicks it to the right corner, and now Bo Shears has it poked away momentarily. Foul on the floor going to be Jacob Perry. And that for Jacob is going to be his first, team's 5th. In a 27-19 game, here comes Ryland Duncan.
Looked like he had to steal there, but they called it a little late, I thought.
So it will be Campbell County to bring it in from the baseline. They've got an 8-point lead. And the bounce feed inbounds Walden. They lost him. Puts the shot up, no good. Rebound is lost by Brady to Long. Long puts it up and in. These offensive boards for Campbell County.
Killing us.
Back to a 10-point game. 4:10 to go here in the first half. Mason Keaton back the other way. Bounce feed left side. Jacob Perry loses the handle on it. Gets it back. Now he's double teamed. Bounce feed Spradlin. Goes around to Keaton on the right side. Keaton starts right. Pulls up. Left. Banks it off the glass. No good. Rebound's going to be pulled in by Zach Brady. Out ahead to Nate Walden. Walden in transition. Takes it all the way baseline. Banks it off the glass. Good. Nate Walden with 4. Oneida's down 31-19. A 12-point lead for Campbell County. 3:40 and ticking in the first half. Keaton into front court. Pass goes left side. Jacob Perry. Perry trying to dump it down to Spradlin. Walden nearly stealing it away. Spradlin's there to clean it up. Gets to Ryland Duncan for 3. Shot won't go. Rebound pulled in by Brady. He'll look ahead, and this is going to be Horton all the way down. Shot blocked away. Perry's going to get his second foul, though.
Yeah. Had an open look right there with Ryland Duncan.
Oh, no, change that. The foul's going to be Brock West, his second foul.
Wasn't able to.
Oneida wants a timeout. We'll take the same. 3:22 to play here in the first half. We take the break with your score. It's Campbell County 31, Oneida 19.
Forget the bucket. Stop buying those expensive car care products. For a supreme clean, visit T&T Car Wash in Oneida. T&T Car Wash features the latest in touch-free car wash technology. T&T's touchless automatic wash bays are tough on road grime, but gentle on your car's finish. These feature-packed automatics give you complete control of the wash, including a wheel brush option. Want to wash it yourself? T&T also has traditional wash bays. And don't forget the interior, both vacuum and shampoo stations available. For a dynamite clean, T&T Car Wash, Oneida.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. We welcome you all alone, whether you're watching by Facebook, YouTube, or the ihsports.net website. You see the Oneida Indians here in the second quarter trailing Campbell County by 12. 31-19 is the score. 3:22 remaining in the first half. Oneida's hung close at times. Campbell County's trying to pull away. Oneida takes a timeout to try to stop that.
And just a really good basketball team here in Campbell County, and we're just they're getting after us on defense. Our shots, we've took some good shots, but they've just done a really good job.
So Bryson Horton is at the free throw line. He'll have 2 free throws here with 3:22 to play in the first half. Horton fouled in the act of shooting. Eyes the mark for the free throw, the first of which is good. 32-19. Now a 13-point lead for Bryson Horton's Cougars, and he'll add one more. So Horton now with 8 points, and the Cougars lead by 14. Keaton back into front court. Man-to-man defense for Campbell County. Coach Marv West coming up at halftime. Going to talk to us about the Lady Indians snapping Campbell County's undefeated beginning of the season streak as Keaton's rolling one-hander won't fall. And here's Horton in transition. Kicks it out right side Boshears for three. No good. And on the rebound, we've got a whistle, a push-off against Campbell County's Brady. Zach Brady picks up his second foul. Both teams with 6 fouls.
Yeah, Brady's tough down there in the post and hard to get around. He's a big body, and Zeb Spradlin and Ryland Duncan down there in there battling. They was able to get him to commit a foul.
Devin Jones returns to the floor inside 3 minutes to play in this first half, and Oneida with the basketball, down 14. Spradlin puts it on the floor. Pass goes to Mason Keaton. Keaton guarded here by Horton. Starts left. Horton turns him. He gets into the paint. Bounce feed out Zeb Spradlin. 2-point jumper is good. Spradlin's first points of the game. Cuts the lead down to 12. Back at the other end, a three-pointer up and no good, and a good rebound by Brock West. He'll take it up the left side. Gets past Horton all the way down. He drives into Jones, who they say was in position, and Brock West picks up his third foul. Jones draws the charge.
I have to agree with him there. Yeah, he had his feet set. Brock going up for trying to get the easy bucket.
2:15 to go first half.
Yeah, good call.
Back to a 12-point game. Wow. So I hope somebody's recording this. They're going to replay that on you the rest of the year. You saying the referees with a good call. It is Mark Matthews with me, folks, if you thought maybe. No, that's not him. Here's a three-pointer up and no good from Spencer Boshears. Brady with the follow, no good. Rebound, Mason Keaton. Zeb did a nice job of boxing out Walden, who was going for that rebound. Back the other way, Keaton pulls up for a little crossover jumper, good. Cuts it back down to 10 with 1:40 to play first half. Back the other way, they try to hit Jones, and the retreating Mason Keaton is able to poke it out of bounds and keep them from some easy points there.
Yeah, Mason playing tough. He's coming back down on defense after hitting a big shot, gets back down here on defense and tries to make a play on the basketball, get the turnover.
Oneida trying a 2-3 zone right here in the closing moments of the first half against Campbell County. They're trying to diagnose it. Horton goes over to Jones. He's open from the left wing. It's no good. Rebound is pulled in by Jacob Perry. Perry gets into front court, stops, his pass deflected. It's down to Ryland Duncan, who turns. The jumper is no good. Rebound is going to be Jones. Long out ahead for Walden. Walden chasing it down, and Oneida's got it. They'll reverse and go the other way with 1:10 to go first half. Down 10. Keaton crossing over, loses the handle on it. Horton comes up with it, and Keaton's going to be called for the foul. That'll be his first. But it's the 7th team foul, and it's going to put Bryson Horton at the free throw line for the front end of a 1-and-1.
That was just all bad all the way around for Ole Mace. He come down, was trying to make a move there, and got the ball stole from him, and then committed a foul. So just trying to battle hard. And then he wasn't going to call it.
Maybe, Mark.
That could have been it.
12-point lead. 35-23. Second free throw from Horton is good, so it's 36-23. 13-point lead for Campbell County. Inside a minute to play first half, Caden Rector with the basketball down on the right side. On the drive, backs up, bounce feed, Ryland Duncan on the right wing. Looking in at Shoemaker. Duncan driving, gives it to the corner Rector. Touch pass, Perry. Now Shoemaker, bounce feed, Lindbergh. Lindbergh steps left, looks for help, goes to Perry. 13-point game, 25 seconds to play first half. Perry gives it up to Landon Lindbergh. He's guarded by Horton. And now Lindbergh on the drive into the paint. And they're going to say Jones was set and Lindbergh's called for the charge. That will be Landon's first. So that won't be shots because it's a player control foul. But Campbell County, leading by 13, will have the ball with 18 seconds to play in the first half.
That was right. That was right. He ducked his shoulder and went right into him.
You're not feeling good tonight, are you?
No, I'm not really. I actually – something really wrong with me.
13-point lead. Campbell County into front court. You spend a lot of time over here. You got to be nice, right? Here's a 2-point jumper for Nate Walden. It's good. Oneida with 4, 3 seconds. Jacob Perry, midcourt three is going to be no good. And we go to the half with Oneida down 15. Going to take a break and come back, give you the scoring and statistics after we tell you once again this first half finds Campbell County in the lead by 15 after 2 quarters of play. Your score is Campbell County 38 and Oneida 23.
Life is about choices. When it comes to your internet service provider, you've got a choice. TelePage. TelePage is internet service provided by local people you know and trust. Different service plans are available, tailored to provide speeds that fit your everyday needs. TelePage now offers fiber internet in select areas, with plans starting as low as $45.41 per month. Speeds up to 1 gig are available. Call 423-569-8595 for more information. That's TelePage, located at 258 South Main Street in Oneida. Visit telepage.net.
Banking is easier at United Cumberland Bank. ATM deposits, instant issue debit cards, and a mobile app that gives you full control are just a few reasons why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. This is Tammy Strunk, new accounts representative, and I would appreciate your business. Come see me and find out why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. Member FDIC.
Scenic Foods is about freshness. With meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables. And of course, a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings. As well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
Home improvement doesn't have to break the bank. At Salvage LLC, we have everything you need to finish your new home or to give a makeover to your existing home. From a full line of laminated and vinyl flooring to interior and exterior doors to crown molding and baseboards, start your next home project at Salvage LLC. Stop by and check out our model kitchen setup for ideas on how to take your kitchen from functional to stunning. Salvage LLC is located on Industrial Lane in Oneida. Open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Find us online at salvagellc.net.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. The Oneida Indians trail here at the half 38-23. Oneida is led by Mason Keaton. He's got 8 of their 23. Campbell County, Devin Jones and Bryson Horton, each with 11. Earlier tonight, the Oneida Lady Indians got past a previously undefeated Campbell County Lady Cougar squad. It was a rough start, neither team hitting very well. Coach Marv West joins us now. Coach, the Lady Indians got out to as much as an 11-point lead, I think it was in the third quarter, and saw Campbell County get back. I believe they got up by 5 in the late going.
Yeah.
Kelsey wasn't feeling well, obviously, tonight. You preserved her for the last 4 minutes, and she made you look like a very smart coach tonight.
Well, she actually just left the gym dehydrated, and they're taking her to get some fluids in her, and kind of makes you wonder, do you play or do you not? It's hard to tell with kids like that because they're competitors, and she didn't want to be out of the game. I don't think wanted to be out when I did have her out.
Right.
So it's just, I don't know. Sometimes you walk a fine line with that. She's fine and walked out under her own power, but, just a competitor. And if we can win some games on a night like this, she only has 10 points. She was averaging 25, almost 26 points a game coming into this game. You know, this is a good team win for us. This is good to see some other kids get some shot, hit some shots, see it go through. Because we've really been talking about roles. We've really been talking about understanding what good shots are. And it was better at times. If we can keep improving on that, we're going to be okay.
Good contributions off the bench. Rayleigh Bush was able to kind of give you a little bit of a spark off the bench in the first half. And Braylon Russ, she started tonight, but it seemed like when she came back in the second time in that one, she kind of got the feel of things. And they both did a good job keeping you in it up to halftime.
Yeah, Braylon responded. I was kind of upset about a couple shots she threw up there and said, if you're going to throw it, quit shooting. She works too hard on her own to just be flinging the ball up there. And what happens a lot of times with her, she's just a battler down low. And the thing I love about her is also the thing that kind of gets her in trouble sometimes, because she wants to take on these 6-footers, and sometimes it's not realistic. Now, sometimes she'll squirm around them. She'll get them going one way. She'll go the other. It's just about understanding what is a good shot, what's good for me, what's good for her team. And you saw her and Rayleigh both nail some shots, but it was because we moved the ball around and then we found them. If they're going to double team Kelsey like that, Kelsey's a great passer. She'll gladly give it up. And a couple of them I think she had assist on, if I'm not mistaken. So we got to have more of that, more unselfish offensive team ball. And just defensively though, we're still finding our way. When they made that run, it was, again, driving to the goal or somebody getting lost and leaving them open for three. We've got to do a little bit better job communicating. That's what we're having a lot of trouble with right now. But we've got 3 days. We're going to just keep practicing doing what we've been doing, but hopefully mix in some other types of defenses, and maybe that'll help us out a little bit when we're going a little stale defensively, if we can mix in some other things.
Seemed like both teams weren't extremely sharp. If either team had hit their layups, I think the other one would have been in trouble.
Well, we had a chance to go up 4 or 5, missed two bunnies, 2 easy layups. Caroline Keaton made that nice steal down there, and we missed a layup off that and missed another drive layup that was a great drive. You got to make those easies when you get a chance. But Kelsey's not the only one that came into this game sick. We practiced Saturday, and I talked to a few parents. Several of them had gotten shots and this and that. One of them today got some shots. And what I like about that is I got some kids that are going to try to fight.
Yeah,
we can move on from that and get a lot better.
All right, so you have a Friday night game. Last time you were there, I guess, was a sub-state game.
No, we went there last year.
Okay. Last time we were there. We're going to go this year finally.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Going to the Eagles Nest, I guess they call it, something like that.
Yeah.
They'll have a good crowd, especially since it's Friday night. They lost quite a few kids like we did. We got beat 12 last year. JC and Kelsey were out because of contact tracing. And the boys didn't get a go because one of the boys had it, and contact tracing took the whole team out.
Right.
So we went up there by ourselves. We fought. I'm talking first game going there. Our kids fought, and we made a game of it. We can win this thing Friday if we'll come out and play the way we're capable. Just get better. The next 3 days we just got to get better at a lot of things, and we'll try to do it.
All right, Coach. We look forward to seeing you there. Exciting place to be. A good bunch of coaches, good bunch of fans.
Oh, great people. Yeah. The Lowe brothers are twin brothers, and I'm pretty sure Jody took the boys' job this year. I don't know why, what happened, whatever. It's none of my business, I don't guess. But Cody's been there several years as a girls' coach, and we help each other out a lot. Good friends, talk to each other a lot. Just great people. It's a little bit of a drive, but I don't care to drive that far if we know we're going to get a good competitive game and go against good coaches.
All right, Coach, good luck. We'll see you there on Friday night. Congratulations on the win tonight.
I appreciate it.
We'll be back in just a minute. Halftime, the Oneida Indians trail the Campbell County Cougars. Your score is Campbell County 38 and Oneida 23.
Home improvement doesn't have to break the bank. At Salvage LLC, we have everything you need to finish your new home or to give a makeover to your existing home. From a full line of laminated and vinyl flooring to interior and exterior doors to crown molding and baseboards, start your next home project at Salvage LLC. Stop by and check out our model kitchen setup for ideas on how to take your kitchen from functional to stunning. Salvage LLC is located on Industrial Lane in Oneida. Open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Find us online at salvagellc.net.
Banking is easier at United Cumberland Bank. ATM deposits, instant issue debit cards, and a mobile app that gives you full control are just a few reasons why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. This is Tammy Strunk, new accounts representative, and I would appreciate your business. Come see me and find out why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School, getting set for second half action. The Oneida Indians trail the Campbell County Cougars by 15, 38-23 is the score. Don't forget, tomorrow night you can have live basketball action. It's going to be the Highlanders hosting the Seymour Eagles in a pair of games from Highlander Gym, from the farm. And that will be live for you tomorrow night on the IH Sports Network with Rick Keaton. And then we'll be back with you on Friday. I think both teams in action on Friday, so we'll split off to different channels, and you can choose whichever game you want live on Friday night when we have our visit to Cosby. Here for this one, second half set to get underway. Devin Jones going to lob it into John Long. Long makes the catch and lays it off the glass, and Campbell County expands their lead now to 40-23. Long now with 6 points. Mason Keaton back at the other end, trying to dump it down to Rylan Duncan. Miscommunication. So it's Rylan Duncan, Zeb Spradlin, Brock West, Jacob Perry, and Mason Keaton. For Campbell County, this is going to be Devin Jones with the basketball. Starts right, goes left, all the way down to the baseline, and now he's going to kick it back out. Bryson Horton is out there. Running one-hander for Horton is no good. Rebound tipped around. Jones has it, spinning, banks it off the glass, no good. Tipped by Long, no good. What a rebounding machine. John Long then kicks it out to Horton for a three, no good. Long with the rebound. Mark, John Long is Rodman-esque.
Yeah.
In the way he tips it around and gets that. It is his basketball. He will refuse to surrender it.
Yeah, and he played that way last year. I remember him from last year. He's just a tough player. They're just kind of out physicaling us tonight so far.
19-point lead, and here's Mason Keaton. Well, you say that, and then Keaton's going to be called for a charge here. So that's going to be his second foul, and that makes it a 19-point game. And now Walden's going to bring it in to Spencer Boshears. Boshears out to Jones near midcourt. Now he's going to race down court, bounce feed Long, puts the jumper up, no good. Backside rebound, Brock West has it, and now he'll try to come away with it. Walden applying pressure. West has it knocked away. Long comes up with it, and now John Long will drive the baseline, and he's going to be fouled by Jacob Perry.
This one's just about to get away from us. They've really turned the heat up here in the second half.
Now, Coach King doesn't like what he's seen here in the beginning. He's going to go almost wholesale substitution. He leaves Mason Keaton out there, and he gets on the floor Sam Bell, Hayden Bronner, Caden Rector, and Landon Lindberg. The inbounds, John Long loses the handle on it, stolen away by Landon Lindberg. Lindberg in transition, pulls up, then his bounce feed is stolen away in transition by John Long. He just hustles end to end. Back at the other end, it's going to be Spencer Boshears flicking it up off the glass and scoring, giving Campbell County a 21-point lead now with 6:18 and ticking in the third quarter. Back the other way, Lindberg with the basketball. He eyes the cut action, goes to Sam Bell. Bell's pass to Mason Keaton. And now he'll go to Hayden Bronner. Bronner drives down, and we're going to have a charge foul called on Hayden Bronner. Jones just getting in position there.
He wasn't in position. His feet was moving that time.
Now he's back.
Oh,
there's Mark Matthews.
That's horrible.
6:04 to play in the third quarter. Walden going to lob it in for Jones. Jones down court with the basketball. driving to his left, scoops it up there, no good. Rebound tipped. Sam Bell comes up with it, and now he'll get the bounce feed out to Landon Lindbergh. 21-point game. Lindbergh in transition, looks and goes over to Sam Bell. Bell hands it off to Mason Keaton. 44-23, Campbell County here at home with a big lead. Caden Rector looking in the paint. Now spins away from Boshears. Bounce feed trying to get it to Bronner. Boshears comes up with it. Now the big man in transition. He had nearly lost his balance. Now he's going to drive all the way down. Running one-hander, no good. Rebound. Bronner muscles it away from Long. Gets it to Caden Rector. Rector goes over to Landon Lindbergh. It's getting fast and furious in the action here as Lindbergh drives down. And as he tries to pass it out, he splits two Indian teammates, and he goes out of bounds.
Kevin Akers needs to keep his comments to himself since he's not here.
Yeah,
so
he chose
to lay out tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he coming back? I mean, how long? I know he was with us last time, but
really.
Fairly silent.
Not really.
Here the ball is knocked away. Maybe he'll go with us to Cosby Friday night. I don't know. Josh is here. So
Josh
you can count on.
As long as Josh is here, I mean, what else do you need?
We're going to have a timeout on the floor. 5:01 to play, third quarter. We'll take the break with your score. It is Campbell County 44 and Oneida 23.
Lumber King in Oneida, Tennessee is the region's one-stop shop for everything a DIYer might need. Carhartt apparel, rugged clothing that works as hard as you do. Lumber King Rental Center, a home for not only tools that a construction site might need, but heavy equipment that can get the hardest jobs done in no time. Here at Lumber King, we carry all of the essentials. Let us be your #1 source for everything construction. You can visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee. Because at Lumber King, we deliver.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. Pretty good crowd for a Monday night. And the Cougars lead by 21. And here's a three-pointer out of the timeout for Spencer Boshears. It's good. That gives him 9. And now Campbell County leads 47-23. Mason Keaton has his ball deflected, his shot. And now John Long gets it out ahead to Walden. Walden to the trailing Jones for the layup. And I'll tell you what, a dangerous amount of talent and a coach that knows what to do with it here in Campbell County.
Yes, sir.
And Ernie Mack Clausen. He's done a great job here tonight. 49-23. And here is Oneida with the basketball. Sam Bell driving the paint, running one-hander, won't go. Rebound Long, and he gets it out ahead to Boshears. Boshears ahead to Jones. His shot blocked away, but trailing there for the tip is Walden, and he gets it to go, and Oneida wants a timeout. We will take the same. Your score, 4:13 to play in the third quarter. Campbell County 51, Oneida 23.
Forget the bucket. Stop buying those expensive car care products. For a supreme clean, visit T&T Car Wash in Oneida. T&T Car Wash features the latest in touch-free car wash technology. T&T's touchless automatic wash bays are tough on road grime, but gentle on your car's finish. These feature-packed automatics give you complete control of the wash, including a wheel brush option. Want to wash it yourself? T&T also has traditional wash bays. And don't forget the interior, both vacuum and shampoo stations available. For a dynamite clean, T&T Car Wash, Oneida.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School, 51-23. Campbell County leads by 28 with 4:13 to play this third quarter. And the Indians have run into opening night at home against the Campbell County Cougars. And
hey, we've held them below their average.
Well, it's just the third quarter.
You're right.
So for the Indians, Rylan Duncan, Landon Lindbergh, Jacob Perry, Caden Rector, Zeb Spradlin. For Campbell County, it's going to be their original starting five: Devin Jones, Bryson Horton, Spencer Boshears, John Long, Nate Walden. So halfway through the third quarter, here we go with Jacob Perry into front court for the Indians. Pass goes right side, Landon Lindbergh. Lindbergh out to Zeb Spradlin at the top of the key. Around to Jacob Perry, who dumps it down to Rylan Duncan. John Long tried to draw the charge, and it didn't happen, and Rylan Duncan hits the turnaround jumper.
And they do such a good job of getting in there and getting their feet set for that sort of stuff. They didn't call it that time, which is unusual. But
Horton to Walden, who pitches it out to Boshears. Boshears driving down through with a nice dish to Long, but he can't get the shot to fall. And the Indians come up with it. And here's Lindbergh. Wow, a lot of contact. And now Lindbergh racing down. Bounce feed is fielded by Ryland Duncan, and he had to battle for it, but he got it. Gets it to Jacob Perry, who puts up a 3, and it's good. So Jacob Perry's third 3 of the night cuts it back down to 23. And this is going to be Horton to Boshears. And now left wing Walden for 3. Glances the iron, no good. Backside rebound Horton with his bounce feed. It goes back out to Boshears. His 3 is good.
Darn.
What happened? Boshears knocked down the 3 and his shoe came untied. He's hit 2 threes this quarter.
Yeah.
He's going to come out here, and checking in for him is Adkins.
Got to get him out of the game. He's too hot.
54-28. 26-point lead for Campbell County, and Jacob Perry will bring it into front court. Pass goes right side to Lindbergh, deflected, and now it's going to be a run out to Jones. Jones lays it off the glass, good. Devin Jones with 15 in tonight's game, and his team doubling up Oneida 56-28. Perry into front court, working against Devin Jones. Perry going to work left, and we're going to have a hand check foul on Jones. That will be his second foul.
I don't know. That looked like pretty good defense to me.
Yeah. I mean, if it was being played on me, I wouldn't be a big fan of it, but I agree with you. I don't think it was a foul. Here's Perry running through screens, gets to the right corner for the 3, no good. And then Jones on the run out. He's going to take it all the way, loops it up to Adkins for the tip and score.
That was pretty.
Yeah, they're beating us back pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Getting back down court for easies. Inside 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Jones picks it up. Pass to Lindbergh, stolen away. This is going to be Horton all the way to the other end. He'll lay it up and in.
Ain't a thing we can do about it either.
60-28. Campbell County Cougars. And now Lindbergh's going to bring it into front court, working against Horton. Lindbergh working left. Now bounce feed. Rector drives baseline. Bounce feed over to Jacob Perry. Set up for 3. No good. Backside rebound. Rector back up and good. And Oneida wants the timeout. Caden Rector knocks in the 2. We'll take the break. 1:24 to play, third quarter. Your score: Campbell County 60, Oneida 30.
Home improvement doesn't have to break the bank. At Salvage LLC, we have everything you need to finish your new home or to give a makeover to your existing home. From a full line of laminated and vinyl flooring to interior and exterior doors to crown molding and baseboards, start your next home project at Salvage LLC. Stop by and check out our model kitchen setup for ideas on how to take your kitchen from functional to stunning. Salvage LLC is located on Industrial Lane in Oneida. Open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Find us online at salvagellc.net.
I knows it.
Welcome back to Oneida basketball on the road here at Campbell County. 60-30, the Cougars leading at home. We're in the third quarter with 1:24 to play. And Oneida will see Campbell County with the basketball. Bringing it into front court, Devin Jones works to his left. Bounce feed to Walden. Now Adkins back to Walden. They set a back screen for him to shoot a 3. He took his time, and then he shoots it. It rolls in and out, no good. And on the rebound, we're going to have a foul of over the back on Zach Brady. Now, I do think that was a foul, but, Mark, I think also Zach Brady's one of those players that, as like happens with Gavin Keaton, one of the bigger kids on the floor, sometimes they don't get the benefit of the doubt, and they get the foul called on them. We've seen it happen when Ryland's the biggest kid on the floor sometimes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And he battles in there. He gets a lot of offensive boards, defensive boards. He's just a –
And I'm not arguing that wasn't a foul, because that was. I just think there's been other folks doing the same type of thing, and there he is. That's going to be Zach Brady picking up his 4th. I mean –
that wasn't – I don't know if I agree with that one.
Picked on, Mark.
Yeah.
The inbounds will be to Zeb Spradlin. He'll hand it off to Mason Keaton. Keaton's pass going to be deflected and stolen by Zach Brady.
And that was on Mason Keaton right there. He reached in after he got it stolen. And
he'll commit his third.
Yeah, that was just a – but you learn a lot from these sometimes, these whippings. And it's what it is. I mean, there's no other way to say it. It's just a whipping.
Well, the Indians come into this one undefeated, and I don't think Zach Brady misses this shot. I don't think anybody on the Indians thought they were going to go undefeated this year.
No.
Too many good teams on the schedule. So this is one of them, and they have gotten the best of the Indians tonight so far. Here's a three-pointer from Jacob Perry, and he's got 4 threes, and now back the other way. Jones in transition all the way down, passes it off to Walden, can't get the shot to fall. In a 60-33 game, here's Jones for 3, no good. Rebound, Lindbergh has it poked away, gets it back with 7, 6, 5 seconds. Lindbergh, pass goes over to Mason Keaton, driving left, pulls up for 3. It's off to the right, and that's the end of the third quarter of play. We'll be back for the fourth after telling you the score after 3. It is Campbell County 60 and Oneida 33.
Banking is easier at United Cumberland Bank. ATM deposits, instant issue debit cards, and a mobile app that gives you full control are just a few reasons why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. This is Tammy Strunt, new accounts representative, and I would appreciate your business. Come see me and find out why more Scott Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. We are not hanging around for a coach interview tonight, and that is pre-planned on these midweek games when there's school the next day and we're all trying to travel out. We are going to just get the interviews on a Friday or on home games.
And try to get to Wendy's before they close.
Got to get there.
You got to.
So as soon as this one closes, we'll be taking a quick break and then closing up shop here tonight. And now in this boys game, Oneida will lob it in to Mason Keaton as the fourth gets underway. Keaton gets the 2 to go, and he's got now 10 points. Back the other way, Bryson Horton, shot blocked away by Hayden Bronner. And now Oneida will bring it in transition. Caden Rector down the right wing, his cross-court pass to Mason Keaton. Starts left, goes right, free throw line, leaves it off with Caden Rector. Bounce feed in, Hayden Bronner turns and flicks it off the glass, good. Bronner gets the 2 to fall. Cuts it down to 23. And now Oneida pressuring on the inbounds. They get into Bryson Horton. Campbell County ahead to Adkins, trying to get it to Brady. Turnaround shot by Zach Brady is good. And Brady with 4 points.
And Bronner had good defense position there on him, but Brady he's just tough down there, man.
Back the other way, Keaton on the drive, and he's going to be fouled on the drive by Bryson Horton. That'll be his first foul. He's done a nice job trying to keep up with Mason tonight, just picking up his first foul there. Mason will have 2 free throws.
Mason's hard to handle. He got down in there in the paint and was going up for the shot. Good job by Mason.
Free throw from Keaton is good, 62-38. He'll have one more. Will Lester will check in for Campbell County with 7:05 to play.
Mason with his second. There it is.
Mason knocks them both down. Oneida pressuring on the inbounds. This is going to be Horton. Long down court. Boshears. He puts up a 3. It's going to be off. Backside rebound put back by Adkins. Blocked away by Spradlin. Loose basketball. Adkins tries to kick it out. It's going to be into rear court. Race for it. And it's going to be over and back. Oneida. Now the official asking. And I guess they figure it's 23 points, give it to them.
Yeah.
Is that how that worked?
Yeah, what's it matter now? What are you fussing about?
6:49 to play. The inbound Zeb Spradlin goes over to Brock West on the left wing. He puts up a 3. It's good, but the Indians trying to hang in here. They cut it back down to 20, and they continue to pressure, and Campbell County will get it out ahead to Adkins on the break, pulls up at the elbow. Jack Leach will be his first. And now we'll bring it back the other way. Oneida trailing 64-42 here. Keaton in the front court, working to his right. Pass goes to the corner. Perry dumps it down. Ryland Duncan trying to make the catch. And they're going to say that he was fouled here by Will Lester.
A little pushing foul there. They got on Lester when he was trying to get it inside to Ryland Duncan.
The lob in bounds in a dead ball substitution. So with 6:12 to go, they'll lob it in Ryland Duncan. Duncan wants to take it in against Lester. Does, puts the shot up there and
nice
scores.
Job. Nice job, Ryland. Good hard inside right there by Ryland.
Back to a 20-point game. Horton gets the inbounds. He wants to bring it up the right sideline. Horton has it knocked away by Keaton. There to clean it up, though, is going to be Campbell County. They missed the outside shot for Adkins. The putback by Boshears is no good. The rebound is Ryland Duncan spinning and bringing it into front court down the right side. Duncan pulls up for the jumper.
Nice job.
And scores.
Coast to coast, baby.
Yep. Running the break. And a timeout is requested. With 5:34 remaining, we'll take the break with your score. It's Campbell County 64, Oneida 46.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. 5:34 remaining in this one. And Oneida down 18, 64-46. Indians trailed by 15 at the half. Campbell County has led from the outset in this one. And Oneida pressuring full court. Devin Jones with the basketball in rear court, working against Ryland Duncan. And what do we have? A 10-second call against Devin Jones, but not before Coach Clausen calls a timeout. 5:22 to play, another break for your score. It is Campbell County 64, Oneida 46.
Forget the bucket. Stop buying those expensive car care products. For a supreme clean, visit T&T Car Wash in Oneida. T&T Car Wash features the latest in touch-free car wash technology. T&T's touchless automatic wash bays are tough on road grime, but gentle on your car's finish. These feature-packed automatics give you complete control of the wash, including a wheel brush option. Want to wash it yourself? T&T also has traditional wash bays. And don't forget the interior, both vacuum and shampoo stations available. For a dynamite clean, T&T Car Wash, Oneida.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. Lady Indians won earlier in the evening. The Indians trail by 18 with 5:22 remaining, 64-46. Here's Jones on the drive. Fouled on the floor, I'm thinking, as far out as he was. And the foul will be against Caden Richter. That for Caden will be his second foul, team's sixth. Campbell County brings in Bryson Horton. A deep three from Horton is no good. Backside rebound, there's John Long. Another opportunity out to Devin Jones. The three won't go, but the rebound comes off Long, this time to Will Lester. He'll hand it off to Bryson Horton with 5 minutes to play. Horton wants to drive, kicks it to the corner. Walden for three, no good. Rebound again. Long driving, baseline, shot short. Rebound this time, Rylan Duncan with the basketball, but it's stolen away by John Long. He blows the layup, and the rebound is going to be Rylan Duncan. Back the other way, Mason Keaton. Slows and gives over to Jacob Perry. Back to Keaton. 4:40 to play. Keaton wants to drive baseline, pulls up, needs help, goes back out to Perry. Now over to Sam Bell. Jacob Perry launches a three. It's going to be off. Rebound, Nate Walden. Walden in transition. Pitches over to Jones. Jones lays it off the glass. Good. Devin Jones. 17 points in this game. His team leads by 20 with 4:50.
And they've turned it back up a notch right here.
Yep. Caden Rector with the basketball. And Oneida forced it with the pressure on the full court pressure, turning them over, and got a little bit closer. And Coach Clausen comes back with his guys.
Yeah. And Long for them, number 55, man, what a player, this guy. I don't know how many rebounds that he's had, but, boy, it's been a bunch. They've had 6 here in the fourth quarter alone. They've had probably close to 30 on the night.
He just doesn't quit. Incredible energy and effort, and he just keeps going. And he's fun to watch.
He really is. He worked hard, such a hard worker on the floor.
Yeah. Yep. So now with the basketball, Oneida Sam Bell looking for help. Tries to get over to Rylan Duncan. Rylan comes out to get it. He's got it on the right wing. Little confusion. He tries to go over to Sam Bell. Loose basketball. Walden trying to save it in. It's tapped and stolen away by Rylan Duncan. He pitches to the corner. Caden Rector steps right, puts up a three. No good. Battle for the rebound. And it's going to be Perry to Mason Keaton. 3 minutes to go. Keaton on the drive. Down into the paint. Kicks it out. Rector. The three is off. Rebound is going to be Jones. And now Jones spins out of there with it, brings it up the left side. Jones all the way down, and he's called for the charge.
Yep, Perry had his feet set. Good job by Jacob Perry.
2:49 to play, 68-46. Campbell County in the lead. Our next broadcast Friday night will be at Cosby. We've got a 6:30 start on that one. Tomorrow night, right here on the IH Sports Network, the Highlanders and the Seymour Eagles from the farm. Rick Keaton on the call for that one. 2:40 and ticking in this one. Keaton spinning into the paint. Hanging jumper for Mason Keaton is good. And that makes it a 20-point game, gives Keaton 14 points on the night.
So you've already got our accommodations for Thursday night?
Friday.
Thursday night.
We're staying over there?
Staying. Yeah, I thought that's what you said. Yeah.
Bryson Horton with the basketball. He'll bring it over the left side. Bounce feed ahead. John Long. Long to the corner. Here's a three-pointer up. No good for Campbell County. Oneida on the run out ahead to Landon Lindbergh. Lindbergh, cross-court pass trying to go to Mason Keaton. Might have been partially deflected. Nate Walden comes up with it. Back the other way. Walden has it poked away by Jacob Perry. Perry called for the foul in doing so. Walden will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Put them whistles in your pocket.
2:06 to play. Now, remember, Campbell County is coming to Oneida. Return visit. When was that one, Mark? This free throw's no good from Walden. He'll get the rebound, and he gets it out to the corner. It's a three-point jumper for Will Lester. And he appears to be a crowd favorite. I'm picking that up here. Oneida back the other way in a 25-point game. Keaton driving to the baseline, shot blocked away out of bounds.
Yeah, anytime you can get one of them big post players in and get them a big three.
December 13th, that's when Campbell County comes to Oneida.
The 13th.
A couple of weeks away.
It's on a Monday.
Yep, 2 weeks and another Monday night basketball.
Yeah.
With 1:40 to play in this one. Oneida entering some substitutions in. Ethan Anderson on the court now for the Indians. Brettley Privet.
Timeout.
We've got a timeout requested. We'll take the same. Your score with 1:40 to play is Campbell County 71, Oneida 48.
A responsible local bank must branch out into the community it serves. At First National Bank, we realize a community bank must be a strong partner with the community. That's why First National Bank doesn't have branches, but roots that are deeply embedded in the fundamentals and foundations set forth in the past, with a vision for fostering the potential for the future. Since 1904, First National Bank has had only one focus: you. First National Bank. Your family, your future, your bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Campbell County High School. 1:40 to play. Oneida trailing 71-48. Sam Bell to bring it inbounds on the baseline. And the inbounds is kicked, they're going to say, by the Cougars.
Yep.
So Oneida will reset and bring it in once again. And the inbounds is stolen away by the Cougars. And they'll bring it in transition the other way. There's a three-pointer up and no good for Campbell County. And Oneida will bring it into front court. This is Cooper West. Sam Bell trying to get it down to Hayden Bronner. Deflected out of bounds, touched last by Campbell County. Again, tomorrow night, Seymour at Scott High, and we're at Cosby Friday night.
Be a good ball game. Seymour and Scott High, looking forward to that one.
Bounce feed on the inbound. Oh. Hayden Bronner is going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws here. Fouled by Will Lester.
Hayden getting down in there, and they try to feed him the basketball in there, Sam Bell, and to Hayden. And Hayden goes up for shot and gets fouled. Hayden likes that contact.
He certainly is not one to shy away from it.
He's not a bit shy. No, sir.
Hayden with 3 points in the game tonight. Hitting that first free throw. Second free throw from Bronner. Won't go. Rebound kept alive by Ethan Anderson. Picked up here by Campbell County. And they'll bring it in transition across midcourt. We approach the 1 minute mark. Cougars looking at Lester down in the post. Now circling back out high, Jordan Day. Day gets it over to Gavin Cox. Now on the left wing, a three-pointer up and no good from Elijah McKinney. And now Oneida will bring it in transition. Sam Bell down court. Goes over to Cooper West, who drives to his left, puts up the jumper, no good, but he's fouled.
Good job.
Looks like the foul's on Jordan Day. So Cooper West will have 2 free throws here.
Yeah, Cooper making a move to the inside, getting in the paint and going up.
First one won't go. Stays 71-49. 44 seconds remain in this one. Second free throw from Cooper West. Rattles, won't go. Rebound, Hayden Bronner gets to it, and on the box out, Gavin Cox fouls him. So now Hayden Bronner will go to the line to shoot. Front end of a 1-and-1, right?
I think so. Yeah.
43 seconds. Oh, 10 fouls. There you go. Hayden Bronner's going to get 2 free throws. That was the 10th team foul. Mark, that's a rule.
That is a rule, yeah, and you had to have Josh Akers come through to tell us that.
Josh tells me, yeah, he's like his dad.
He's like his dad.
Always there to tell me when I'm wrong.
A little better than his dad.
First free throw is no good from Hayden. Second free throw is good from Hayden. So it was 71-50 is the score. Back the other way, Campbell County. Bounce feed down on the right side. Cross-court pass there is certainly trying to get McKinney a three. He goes back to the corner with 30 seconds to play. And now this is going to be Day with the basketball to the right wing. Three-pointer is up and no good. Rebound tipped and kept alive. Day with the basketball to the corner. McKinney back to Day with 16, 15, 14 seconds in this one. And now they'll work it over to Gavin Cox. And Coach Clausen says just dribble it on out. And that's what his team will do as they execute a 21-point victory. This one goes final. Mark, the Indians knew this was going to be a tough task on the night, and it certainly proved to be. And kind of a early, I guess you'd say halfway through the first quarter, the Indians were hanging in with this team. But as time wore on, Oneida trailed at the half by 13, and they finally fall by 21. It was more at some points in the game.
Yeah, they battled them for a while and just kind of got out physicaled a little bit. Campbell County is a really good basketball team. They certainly are. They've got a lot of good players on this team, and as we seen last year, and we come into this year, and we're going to play them twice. And I think it's nothing but good stuff for Oneida because that puts you in a game that you know the team that you're playing just a little bit better than you. And 21 points, we never gave up. We just kept battling. We got into the press here in the second half and late in the third quarter into the fourth quarter, and we got after them. We really did get after them, cut it down, I think, to 16, and I'm just proud of our kids, and they just keep fighting. Now we got a pretty tall task on Friday in Cosby, a Cosby team that's maybe boys and girls that are potentially supposed to go to the state tournament, I believe, and that's kind of a measuring stick for these Indians.
Be nice to be back in single A at least.
Yes, sir.
But the teams are going to be very good, so be ready for that. Scoring tonight for the Campbell County Cougars on the way to 71 points here in this one. They were led tonight by Devin Jones. He had 17 of their 71. 13 points for Bryson Horton, 14 points for Spencer Boshears, 10 points Nate Walden, 8 points John Long. Off the bench, Zach Brady with 4, Will Lester with 3, David Adkins with 2. Campbell County shot 9 free throws and hit 6 of them. For the Oneida Indians, 50 points tonight, led in the contest by Mason Keaton. He had 14 of Oneida's 50. 12 points for Jacob Perry, 4 3-pointers for him tonight. 6 points for Rylan Duncan in the second half. 5 points Landon Limberg from the free throw line. 5 points Brock West. 4 points for Hayden Bronner. 2 points each Zeb Spradlin and Caden Rector. The Indians got to the line 15 times, connected on 9 of those opportunities. So the Campbell County Cougars get the win here tonight. Coach Jacob King's Oneida Indians fall to 2-1. Lady Indians won earlier tonight. They're the first to defeat Campbell County's Lady Cougars as Oneida got the win 45-42. Coach Marv West's team ups their record to 3-3. Again, quick reminder, tomorrow night, Scott High hosts Seymour, and that will be a live stream for you from the farm. So join Rick Keaton for that one tomorrow evening. Our next broadcast will be Friday night from Cosby, Tennessee. It'll be a good trip if you've never been there to see a game. I think you'll enjoy it, but if you can't make it, we'll have the live stream for you as Oneida travels to the Eagles Nest, and we'll have the broadcast on Friday night from Cosby High School. So for all those involved in the broadcast, and tonight that includes Ben Garrett and Greg Bond, helping keep us produced and online and going here tonight. Behind the camera tonight, Josh Akers. For Mark Matthews, this is Tim Smith saying thanks for joining us. You've been listening to and watching Oneida basketball on the IH Sports Network.